What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the night shift, guys. Welcome back to the night shift. What's going on, everybody? Hope you had a great weekend. We're live on the fastest growing Asia session live futures day trading channel on the planet. Hope you guys had a great weekend. We're back to make a little bit of money. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Monday is upon us. Sunday night here in the States still, but it's Monday on the other side of the world. The markets have opened. We've got bad news. We've got bad news in Iran. Shocker. We've had a over 300 point gap down, 327 point gap down, 1.3% on NQ. And we've got 70 point gap down on ES. We've opened below DD band. This is not our first trip to the rodeo with war news and opening below DD band. This has been going on for the last month and a half. Though we've had a nice little rally up over the last several days from the ceasefire news, hoping they could get a deal worked out. Vice President Vance and his envoy went to Islamabad to meet with the Iranian envoy. They could not get a deal worked out. They could not get a deal worked out. And so, U.S. has announced that they are going to blockade all ships heading into the Strait of Hormuz that are bound for Iranian ports. Iran has said they will view this as a breakage of the ceasefire. Trump has said he is weighing limited strikes on Iran after talks collapse as a way to break a stalemate in peace talks, according to officials. So here we go. Here we go again. Oil back up to 104. Oil's back up to $140 a barrel. We have a massive gap up. I don't know why this would want to settle down. And it doesn't make a lot of sense to be super bullish on anything tonight. However, let me just remind everyone. Let me just remind everyone how the last several gap downs have gone since the war began. Shall we? Let's take a little trip down memory lane. And let's just go back to the beginning of the war. Right here. This candle right there is the beginning of the war candle. All right, so let's just take a look. I'm going to turn off all the crap here. All right. Beginning of the war, gap down, spike, big bullish day. Let's jump up to the next Friday. Gap down, big spike, big bull up. Let's jump down to the next Friday. Gap down, no wick, big bull up. And one more time, gap down, spike, big bull up. And then right as we started getting into thinking the ceasefire was going to be over, of course, this was over the holiday weekend here. Gap down, big bull up. No gap last week. It was actually a gap up. All right. No, it was here. Gap down, big bull up. And then here we are. Gap down. What in the hell is gonna happen this time? We don't know. But it seems like the Mondays after bad war news weekends, we gap down, maybe put in a big candle wick, and then we big bull up for New York to refill the gap. That has been the modus operandi of these markets since the war has began. Bad news over the weekend, gap down. We maybe get a little bit of a spike, and then we just bull rush it up through New York. Tuesday gets a high, Wednesday and Thursday roll over, and then we start another bear trend down. I don't know if that's going to be the case or not for today. I don't even know exactly how I want to play this out right now for tonight, for the Asia session. We're so far below rocket scooter levels. I feel like I would want to short any big spikes. I guess that's kind of how I'm feeling more than anything, is short some big spikes. I don't know that we get that. I don't know. Obviously, we got to be nimble. You got to be ready for any news headlines that breaks. Now that the market's open, we're going to find out. We're going to find out if this is just a big taco play, another taco play of, hey, we're going to negotiate, but not really negotiate. We're just going to walk away because we didn't get what we wanted. And we know that we still have like a week and a half to keep negotiating. And so this is just round number one. And we're just going to bluff and we're going to posture again, which seems to be the way Trump likes to play this out. I don't know. I don't know. I'm part of me is like, don't trade tonight. Let's just see how the day plays out. Part of me is like, nah, I'm kind of leaning bearish. So let's just find any chance we can get to sell this thing. We should try to scalp some shorts here. So here's where I'm at right now. So I have my big red box. This is obviously, if you've been trading with me over the last 5 weeks since the war began, these are my gaps from the war over the weekend, and I've got them all over the chart, and they're starting to get kind of cluttery here. So I've tried to clean them up with some colors. I don't know if it's working too well. So the current bright red box is the most recent gap down, right? And the half gaps, dotted lines in the middle, are right where they are. Obviously, those are the halfway points. The bottom of this gap just opened underneath half gap of this is the original week. This is the original war gap here on NQ that we're inside of right now. And we're kind of supporting off the bottom of that original gap down price. So ironically, 5 weeks in, or whatever it is, 6 weeks in, where we gapped down at the beginning of the war, we are almost right back there 6 weeks later after the ceasefires have broken down. Maybe that points to lower prices. So all of the older weak gaps here, just to kind of delineate and cover, I've kind of made them like a light pinkish color, just so I don't want it to like, I might even just turn the opacity down so that they're not like, it's not super cluttery on the screen, but I can still kind of tell they're there. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave them the way they are right now until they just piss me off, and then I'll deal with it. So, I had a great Friday trading day. It was a really good day. Of course, we ended last Thursday night with record views, record likes, record concurrent viewers, all of the records, all of the things. We broke them all on Thursday night. We broke them. We were the best. Huge. There was not a better stream. As soon as I saw the stream, I was like, this is the best stream ever. There wasn't a better stream. It couldn't have been more beautiful. So it was a great way to end the week. And then Friday came around and I just slapped it again on Friday. And we took 2 more payouts, baby. We took another max $1,000 payout. And then on the Flex account, we took almost a max payout on it. That was payout number 2. So account that's ending 007, my James Bond Flex account here, has now had 2 payouts on it. And then these 2 pro accounts have each had a max payout on them. And so if we go look at the funded accounts here, this is where we're at. This one, number 3, we added $485. Look at all the green. Isn't that so pretty? We added $485 Friday. So that's day 1 of day. So the pro accounts, remember, you have to have 40% consistency. And on the pro accounts, once you've cleared your buffer, from that point forward, all you have to do is have 3 days of 40% consistency and you can take a withdrawal. So I added $485 on Friday. I need to make $750 something. It'll tell me, where is it? Let me go back. On the funded, I have to make $728 over the next 2 days. And then I can take another payout. This is the one I took on Friday. This pro account here, I took $1,000 out, and so I still have my max buffer in there. Haven't taken any more trades on it. And then this is the flex account that we took a payout on, and we have to have 5 days of $100 profit before it's eligible for another payout. And so I haven't taken any more trades on that. So that was the way my week ended, is dumping in another almost $2,000 into the bank account off of these little flex accounts. I added another $1,000 into the cash brokerage account that we're slowly building up. And once it gets to, I'm thinking around somewhere between $3,000 and $5,000, I'll probably start actively trading that again with like some micros, and then just keep dumping money into it. Hopefully get that up to, like a nice mid 5-figure level sometime this year would be pretty badass and get me a long way to be able to go full-time trading at some point, maybe later this year. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna check back over here and with it. That's how my weekend went. I want to know how your weekend went. How did your Friday go? Were you green? Were you red? Did you pass any evals? Did you request any payouts? Did you blow up any accounts? Any fallen soldiers that we need to salute? Let me know in the chat right now. And while you're doing that, I'm just going to say hi to some people. Wild Man, Viper, Yaley, Lucas Krug, Icy Hawk, Mark Frank, Witch on the Roof, Devil Jinx, Madeline, Rogue of the Lamb, 98 SR20, Dat Mac, Dabrowski, Trunk 74, Karaz Histories, August Trades, Bourbon, let's go, Spyro, Alternator, Doodah. Who else we got in here? Oh, my freaking contacts, man. Betaleski, Naruto, Uzastaki, Wainwright, Crixel. Who else we got? Everybody's talking to each other. Nico's here. Jay Fox is here. Marcella Pacheco. Trader 007. We be trying. Duarte Machado. What's up? How you doing? I am Liquidity. What's up, Kyle? Welcome back, my friend. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you guys are doing great. Let me get through here and see what setup did you trade on. I need to go back and look at what I traded on Friday. I think it was the short. Remember I told y'all Friday, I thought we would get into, yeah. It's been so long. I was shorting the top. Remember I told you I was looking to get short. Go back and watch Thursday's stream. I actually drew it out and I said, I want to see shorts from 375. Gosh, damn it. I want to see shorts from 375. And I think I said like 425-ish or something. I drew this out on the chart and I was like, I think we get an exhaustion up into here and then we sell off right around lunch. And right around lunch, we started selling off right after those highs were made. I shorted off of the highs up in here somewhere on all of my accounts. So worked out really well. Happy about that. Green, blue 2. 2%, but we were covering. Green with the payout. Payout's supposed to be today. Let's go. Blue an account. Hey, brother, do you have a Lucid case key for giveaway? I don't have a Lucid case key. No, I don't have any of those. The only Lucid case I got was a 40% off, which I get up anyway. One follower soldier from Kimberly. I'm Liquidity says my one funded Lucid live had for like 12 days without a payout was down to $24 a drawdown, but she's back and healthy with $500. Let's go, Kyle. You stuck that soldier into the triage, you wrapped him all up, gave him a shot of attaboy. send them back out. That's what I like to see. What's up, Esteban Pena? How you doing? Kimberly Campos, glad you're back. What's up, Adam? How you doing, man? Do you even trade, bro? Bro, do you even trade? I do. I do trade. I know it's shocking. I do actually trade, and I've had it took me a little bit of time. I've had 2 payouts on my funded futures and 4 payouts now on Lucid. It took me a few weeks to get into number 1, trading the Asia session and streaming. Those first few weeks kind of knocked me around a little bit. Y'all remember. But we got our feet under us. We found our way. And now here we are. Taking in just in 8 days, we took out about $3,600 out of Lucid. And about right before that, we took one from My Funded Futures. It was maybe a week before that. So we're finally getting we're finding our way through all this mess, you know? I do trade, bro. I do trade. I know you're kidding. Do you think we'll close this gap tonight? I don't think we close the gap tonight. I think if the gap gets closed, it's going to be more likely to be tomorrow with New York. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about where we're at and what's going on. I need to put my box on here for my new weekly box here. This is my new weekly gap, and I need to change all these colors. Hold on a second, guys. Let me get all this stuff situated. Let me go ahead and lock that down. Oh no, I wanna make this bright red. Turn that up. Let me get in here. It's easier to do this way. All right, turn that up. Now we'll lock that. Okay, good. New gap. All right. So we have some fallen soldiers to salute here in a little bit. We'll get to that. What I was saying was, you can see how prices bounced right. We opened right on top of a old gap, and we bounced right off of the half, and now we're just stalling out. I don't know how I feel about this. I hate that we are not getting any momentum in either direction from here. I would prefer to see a melt off on NQ. I feel like oil is going to trickle higher, but it's just like nothing is giving us a clear direction since we've gapped. We're basically stuck inside a little 75-point range, which seems to be very common for the Asia session. We know all about this. But yeah, I'm just going to chill right now and wait. I might try to short if I get a push up somehow, or I don't know. I don't have a strong conviction right now. I'm probably more like 55% bearish, 60% bearish. That's not horrible, but it's not like super strong either. How do we have 1,000 freaking viewers in here right now? What in the hell is going on? I don't even understand. Is this happening? What is going on right now? Well, welcome to the channel, all you wonderful people. All of you lovely, beautiful people. Welcome to the night shift. How you doing? How you doing? My name is Brad. I'm the host of The Night Shift here on the Day Trading with Matt YouTube channel. We're here every single night. If you didn't know, you do now. We're here every single night, Sunday night through Thursday night. We come on about 7 o'clock Eastern, and we go for 3 or 4 hours, and we just try to make a little bit of money. We have 3 shows here on the Day Trading with Matt YouTube channel. Matt streams in the morning he streams from like about 30 minutes before the bell rings, and then he goes all morning long. He's currently doing a $100K to $1 million challenge. And he is up, I don't know, like, I think he's already locked in like $500,000 or $600,000 in profits. I think he's sitting somewhere around 700K total, 730K, I don't know. He put out a tweet about it this weekend. But you can go follow him. So he streams in the morning. Our friend Neon streams in the afternoon from about 1:30 till, market close, something like that. And then I'm here every single night with you guys. And that's incredible that we've got over 1,000 people watching the stream right now. That's absolutely insane. And I say that only because this show has only been this is only week 7. This is week 7 of this show. This show 7 weeks ago did not exist. In the middle of February, it didn't exist. Now here we are in the middle of April and kicking butts and taking names, man. Let's go. Last Thursday night on our show, we had our highest concurrent viewers, over 800. And now here we are 20 minutes in, and we have 1,000 people. I don't know where y'all came from, but I'm glad you're here. I'm really glad you're here. Welcome to the Rocket Scooter family. Smash that like button. We do giveaways every single night on the channel. Let me see tonight what my friend Slacks put in the goodie bag. Let's see, over in the goodie bag tonight, we got a Funded Next 25K Rapid account, which, those are fantastic accounts. 1 day to pass, 3 days of 40% consistency, and you're back to a payout. So 4 days total. We also have a Lucid 50K Flex. I love the Lucids. You see me trading the Lucid accounts all day, every day when we're here on the stream. I have 3 funded accounts. All 3 of them have had payouts. One of them has already had 2 payouts off of it. And then I have fired up for tonight. I'm trying to get back to having 5 funded Lucid accounts. So I have 1 Lucid Flex and 1 Lucid Pro 25K evals. Those are the ones I have. The Pro up right now. I don't have any position to take at the moment. There's just nothing to do in the market at all at the moment. I'm gonna need to see something else coming through before I decide to push a button. I am leaning bearish more than I'm leaning bullish. Waiting is probably 95% of your trading career should just be waiting. Wait until your edge shows up. I hope somebody asks me tonight, do you even trade, bro? Because I have this beautiful song that I'm going to play for you. I have this most amazing song that I'm going to play for you. I can't wait for that to show up in the chat. But for all the wonderful people that are just popping into the show, man, thank you so much for being here. I'm literally blown away that we have over 1,000 people watching the stream right now. That's pretty freaking crazy. So, do you even full port trade, bro? Do you even full port trade? Oh, it's hilarious. If you're new to the stream and you're just popping in and you have never seen this stream before in your wonderful life, type new in the chat right now and let me know how you found us. Were you watching somebody before this and then you just got dumped in? Did they get off? Like, I want to know where all these people are just popping in from, man. Let's see it. First stop on the like train. New, cool. Lucas, you're not new. Busted trades. Yeah. All these guys are going to start trolling me. They're in here all the time. What's up, Darius? Welcome in, man. You're watching Rips and saw you in the sidebar? Oh, sweet. Cool, man. Well, welcome in. Came over from the BDH. Nice. All right. I saw PW was on just a little bit ago. I don't know if he's still on, but YouTube, man, the algorithm is picking us up. I'm telling you, we had our highest show was last Thursday night, the last show of the week. And we had over 900 likes. And it was pretty freaking awesome, I gotta say. The whole show was just on fire. We made some money. We gave away like 5 accounts. We gave away a bunch of boot camps. And people just kept piling in. And now here we are, and people are just piling in some more. So, what's up, man? Guys, welcome in. Farina. Oh my gosh. As soon as this song's over, we're gonna do our daily moment of silence for all of our fallen soldiers. I'm just sending a text real quick. Oh my gosh. Not new to trading, but saw it and recommended. That's great, man. It's nice to see the algorithm doing its job for once. We are the fastest growing. We're the fastest growing show in this time slot. Get some nuggies for the night. Hey, thanks, Busted Trades. Right now, I got a little baggie of goldfish. To snack on. All right, we're gonna push pause on that tune for a minute. Oh, come on, stop it. We're gonna push pause on that tune because every single night we like to just pause. We like to remember, to stop and remember those fallen soldiers, those accounts that we sent out into the battlefield to go bring back some greenbacks, bring us back some dollars. They got their orders. They marched out with bravery and courage, and they paid the ultimate price. They were breached. They are gone, but they are not forgotten. And so we stop and we pause. We salute.
They answered the call. When the setup formed, they stepped forward. They took the risk, and they held their ground. They executed their orders with courage, without fear, without hesitation, without complaint. They did not chase glory. They served the mission. And today, they have fallen. Stopped out, breached, closed at the edge of the margin. But make no mistake, they did their job. They followed the plan. They faced the volatility. They stood in the fire so we can learn. The loss was a teacher. The pain was a warning. This is the fight for discipline, for mastery. And we do not forget those who paid the price. We rise wiser. We continue the mission. The objective remains. And tomorrow, we trade smarter. We stand stronger. To the accounts that fell in battle, we salute you.
We salute you. Gone but not forgotten they are. We learn from our mistakes. We move on. If you had some fallen soldiers on Friday, it's all right. It's a new day, man. It's a new day. Let me walk you through my accounts for all of you new viewers. I know there's a bunch of new viewers in here. Let me just tell you what's going on up here above my head on the DOM. I take all of my trades live right here. You're going to see it on the TradingView screen if it comes up. Currently, down at the bottom of my screen, the account that you see is a brand new eval, a Lucid 25K Pro eval. These are 1 day to pass and then 40% consistency once you're funded. Above my head, you can see my DOM I have set up. It's on the same account currently. So if you'll see a position right above my head here. And then at the very top of the screen, you'll see all of the accounts that I have that I'm currently trading right now. Pikachu's Gamer. I don't trade gold. I'll look at the chart in a minute. So you can stop spamming that, please. All right. So we've got this is crazy. I've got a Lucid Flex account. You'll see it up here. I'm going to move it over. When I do, it'll move my stuff, but it says 001 because it's the very first Lucid Flex account that I ever purchased, and I blew up, and they won't take it off of my dashboard. Well, it's off of my dashboard. Look here. It's not anywhere on my dashboard. These are the evals. I've got these two right here. It doesn't show up. I've deleted it. It's gone. But every time I log in, it is now the War Memorial. It's the War Memorial account that just sits up here and reminds me that, what's up, Matt? Welcome in, buddy. How you doing, my friend? Daddy Matt, Rocket Scooter Matt in the house, y'all. This is my war memorial account that it just is there. It sits there every single night, and I pay homage to it. And then I've got a Lucid 25K Flex account right here. It has taken 2 payouts on it already. Right below that, I have a 25K Lucid Pro account. It has taken 1 max payout. Right below that is another 25K Lucid Pro account. It took a max payout on Friday. And then now I have two new evals here that I want to try. I want to try to get, you can have up to 5 funded accounts with Lucid. So I'm trying to get it back up to 5. I had 5, I blew 2 up, and that's where we are. That's where I'm at right now. So anybody in a position, anybody take a short off of that gap down, or did anybody try and fade that gap down and try to catch along? Or are you just sitting on your hands? What are you guys doing? Guys, smash that like button for me because I have some giveaways, some prop account giveaways to give to you guys tonight. First stop on the like train, because we've got 1,100 people in here watching right now. The first stop on the like train, the first giveaway, let's just say, let's do what? 400 likes? We can do it at 400 likes. We get to 400 likes, we'll do our first giveaway. Smash that like button. Let's go. Smash it. Waiting for longs, waiting. Short, but crap entry. You're sitting. Shorted, held into the weekend, got lucky. Ooh, that's nice. You got tried a long, but got cooked. Sitting and waiting for a setup. See, guys, look, this is the move. Sitting and waiting for the setup is the right move. It's the right play. Matt, short since last week in your big account. Matt's buying a round of beers for chat tonight. Matt, beers are on you, bro. Let's go. Sorry, I'm just catching back up with chat. There's so many in chat now that it's moving so fast. I'm gonna miss stuff. So you banked on Trump? Yep. I'm trading micro NQ and micro ES. So I'm trading the Lucid 25K Pro accounts and the 25K Flex accounts. They have $1,000 drawdown. So I'm just using micros. There's absolutely no reason to try to trade a mini when you have $1,000 drawdown. That's insane. Short from 25K, Kyle. Nice, bro. Matt, IDOC, what's up, girl? IDOC, did you get the Ferrari? I never saw an update. I never heard. What's up, man? I kept waiting to see like an Aston and Ferrari shot right next to each other. Tuesday, locking it in on Tuesday. Very nice. If y'all didn't know, Matt and his lady IDOC went car shopping, and they locked in on this mint green Roma Spider Ferrari. It's pretty sexy. So I thought he had left early. He'd left early the stream on Friday to go actually lock up a deal, but no, I'd never heard anything, and so I thought maybe they were just cruising around, or she backed out and was like, nah, I don't want it. So that's cool. Tuesday it is. That's nice. Very nice. Very nice. Ran out of time. Yeah. Did the guy take your deal, or did you have to meet in the middle? Wada trade. I don't have a setup right now. There is no setup for me. The price is just chopping around here in the middle. I think I would prefer to be bearish here, but I don't really know. Nice. Met in the middle. True negotiation. You didn't pull the Trump taco and just like go nuclear and storm out and then come back to the table next week. Let him sit on ice. Oh, we don't. Why are we playing a giveaway song right now? We don't need a giveaway song. Where is it? I don't even know where it is. Let's get rid of that one. We don't need that on there. You know what we need? You know what we need? Oh, I forgot, y'all. I forgot. You don't have any music? What happened to the music? Oh, I hit the wrong button. All right, you're about to have some good music. I actually wrote a new song. I have a world premiere again for you tonight. Do y'all want to wait and hear it later, or do you want to get it now? What do you want to do? Let me hear chat. You want to hear the new song now, or do you want to wait? Now. Play that funky music now. There's one later. Do it now and later. All right. We'll do it now. Okay, we'll do it now. All right, this song is called wait a second. Let me go back to my library. There it is. The song's called Never Given Up. World premiere from yours truly, Sir Darb. Here we go. Wait a second. Oh, I know why. I know why you're not hearing music. Because I'm an idiot. All right, let me do that again. Here we go. World premiere. Never Given Up.
Staring at my P&L, a crimson waterfall. Every loss hitting deeper, yeah, I feel it all. Said I keep control, I remember that. Now I'm sitting here just staring at the aftermath. Every loss got a voice, yeah, it talks real loud, saying you ain't built for this, trying to take me out. When the pressure hits hard and the lights go low, that's the moment right there, either quit or grow. I could walk away, yeah, I thought about it. Close the charts down, live a life without it. But there's something in me, won't let me quit. Every scar, every loss, I remember it. I'm never giving up, never ever giving up. I'm taking all the punches, but I'm still showing up. Take the hits, standing tall. Yeah, I feel it all. I'm never giving up. Never, ever, never, ever giving up. Never giving up, never giving up. Never giving up, never giving up. Yeah. Never giving up. Now it's different. I don't move the same. I don't chase that hype. I don't play that game. Got rules, got structure. I respect my plan. Had to lose it all just to understand. Let them talk, let them doubt, let them say I fail. They don't know what it takes just to sit through hell. Every candle, every wick, every test I face. Built a different kind of discipline you can't replace. I could walk away, yeah, thought about it. Close the charts down, live a life without it. But there's something in me, won't let me quit. Every scar, every loss, I remember it. I'm never giving up, never ever giving up. I'm taking all the punches, but I'm still showing up. Take the hits, standing tall. Yeah, I feel it all. I'm never giving up. Never, ever, never, ever giving up. Never giving up, never giving up. Never giving up, never giving up. Yeah. Never giving up. Same luck, same hype. Every scar, every bruise, every lesson paid. Yeah, I earn my spot. I don't walk away. I don't walk away. I don't walk away. I don't walk away. I'm never giving up. Never ever giving up. I'm taking all the punches, but I'm still showing up. Take the hits, standing tall. Yeah, I feel it all. I'm never giving up.
Let's go. I think it turned out really well. It's definitely not like my favorite that I've done, but I think it still turned out really well. Still turned out really well. All right, guys. Hey, smash that like button. 40 more likes will trigger our first giveaway of the night. 40 more likes, we get to 400 likes. That triggers our first giveaway. We're doing a funded next 25K rapid account first up for the evening. I'm acquitted. You liked it. That's nice. Thank you. Thank you, Kyle. All right. Let me get some tunes going. All the songs that you're listening to tonight on the stream are written by yours truly. I am a musician, my day job. I'm an audio engineer by education. I'm a professional musician. So I spend a lot of time producing, writing music, and so I've written a ton of music to play on the stream because I don't want to just listen to lo-fi jams all night. And it's kind of our vibe. It's what we do here. So let me get the Suno playlist for you. If you're interested and you like any of the music that you're listening to right now, you can... that's not Matt, that's me, but I'm just putting the link in there. I'm using the YouTube there. So that's the Suno playlist. If you like any of the music, you can go grab it all. Mike Hawksmall says, does this guy trade or does he just sit around looking handsome? The answer is yes, Mike. Mike is a regular. He's trolling me. Yes, the answer is yes to both of those. I do just sit around looking handsome, and I do also trade. I am Aquity, says Brad. I can confidently say I've created my favorite song yet. Okay, I'm intrigued. This one blows all the others I've made out of the water in my mind. Well, cool, man. Let's do it. Drop it in the chat, bro. Drop it in the song submission channel. If you guys make AI trading music or Rocket Scooter AI music or anything related to trading or Rocket Scooter, drop it in our song submission in the Discord, and we'll listen to it. And we'll play it live on stream in front of everybody so we can all enjoy it. We should get less than 800 likes today. I don't know, man. I'm kind of shocked that we've got like almost 1,200 people in the stream tonight. I don't know how we go from like 700 on Thursday night to opening with 1,000. I mean, I'm not complaining. I told you guys that we were coming for spot number one. Dogs and Sweaters, can I request more musical theme songs? Sure you can. We have a really, really good one. What's up, Neon? Neon Cucumber in the house, guys. Neon is our afternoon streamer. If you'd ever have watched Neon stream in the afternoon here on this Day Trading with Matt Rocket Scooter channel, you got to come check him out tomorrow. You got to come check Neon out tomorrow, man. It's a great show. Mike Hook says I might have to change my YouTube name too close to the day you even trade Mike. Yeah, the Mike Hawksmall name. I like it. I like seeing Mike pop in and type stuff just so I can say that it's Mike Hawksmall's comment. We're fading back down towards the end of the spike from the gap down. We're just slowly melting. I'm going to be interested to see what happens when the hour turns over here. But right now, I'm just sitting on my hands. I'm not going to put anything into play here until I can get to... I think I would rather fade a pop than just try to chase a short here. There's these old gap levels here. It wouldn't surprise me if these old gap levels acted as support, but I don't know that I would feel confident popping along with the news coming out the way that it has been. Nothing has really come out since Trump has said that he's weighing limited strikes on Iran after the talks have collapsed as a way to kind of break the stalemate in peace talks. It feels like kind of a taco comment to me. Of course he's going to say he's going to posture and threaten, hey, we're going to blow up your power plants. We're going to blow up all your bridges. We're going to send you back to the Stone Age if you don't come back to the table and give us what we want. It really feels like this was just round one. Both sides kind of went in thinking, hey, we're not going to get a deal done this time. We're just going to go in and we're going to make our biggest asks that we can, and we're not going to give up any ground whatsoever so that we can both leave, go home, and say, yeah, we tried our best. The other guys they wouldn't budge. They wouldn't have any common sense. It's kind of what it feels like to me, which makes me think that I don't really want to fade this too hard, but might be willing to fade a pop. You know what I mean? Like if we get a quick momentum candle up, just fading it back down, scalping on NQ, maybe scalping for 20 points, 15 to 20 points, would be fine with me. Totally fine with me for something like that. But we'll see what we get. Right now, it's just kind of not really doing a whole lot. We're just now approaching 80 points after 2 hours. 80 points. The market's been open almost 2 hours, and we've moved 80 points. That's nothing to get excited about, and it hasn't shown its hand on what it probably wants to do for the rest of the night tonight. So 419 likes, guys. Thank you so much for smashing that like button. Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't stop smashing, because the next stop on the like train is 700. The next stop on the like train is 700 likes. That's our next prop account giveaway. For now, right now, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to give away one account right now. We're going to give away a funded next 25K rapid account. And let me get my comment picker bot going here. What should our code word be? What do you think our code word should be for this? Give me some ideas in chat. I'll pick a good one. I'll pick whichever one tickles my fancy. Gap down, that's not bad. Sunday, breakout, Scoobs. I might have to go with Scoobs. Scoobs, Metro AMD is that's one of my sons. He's the father of my granddaughter. Scoobs may be it. Fun Day. Fun Day's not bad. That is the lower DD band. Somebody was asking, AKA, we opened underneath the DD band, lower DD band. Never given up. Hey, that's not bad. I like it. Trump tweet, free scoops, Mike Oxford. Scoop the dip, Trump dump. I don't want to put Trump in the keyword. You trade, bro. I am affectionately known Taco 3 times. I like it. I'm affectionately known here for all of you new viewers as the wick tickler. I like to tickle some wicks. That's my specialty here on the night shift. Slop day, Hormuz, full port. Let's go with what was the one up here I saw? I like Brad is my dad. No, we're not doing that. I'm still here. Let's just do night shift. I think that's great. I think that's great. We're gonna do one word night shift to celebrate 1,200 concurrent viewers for the first time ever. For the first time in the history of the night shift, we have crossed 1,000 concurrent viewers. And welcome to all of you wonderful people. So glad you're here with us. Type in night shift that you would like to be entered into the giveaway. You only have to type it one time. If you want to type it 11 times, I'm not going to be mad at you. But there's no reason to spam it 95 times. The tool picks it up one time. You don't get more entries for typing it more. You only get one entry. All right, but type it up. Let's get it going. We'll get a few hundred of you in there, and then we'll spin the wheel. We will, let me get my wheel of names up. Let me get the wheel of names up here. Get rid of all these from last week here. All right, we're going to spin wheel of names here in just a second. You guys keep typing. Type night shift in the chat if you would like to be entered into the giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, we've got a few more giveaways to do tonight. I'm going to be giving away 4 Rocket Scooter boot camps, the best trading education on the planet, bar none. Best trading education on the planet, bar none. We're on our way. We're on our way to being the #1 most watched stream in this time slot. Just 7 weeks in, and we have completely taken over, my friends. We have completely taken over. There's no stream like the night shift stream. I know, man. It's crazy. Almost 1,300 concurrent viewers. We're getting close. Y'all hit that like button. And if you haven't subbed to the channel, man, I'd appreciate a sub to the channel. We have 3 shows all day, starting with this show from 7 to 11. You know, we go about 4 hours. Just as long as the chat vibes aren't dying out, you know, and people are just chilling and hanging out, we'll go for 4 hours. And then in the morning, Matt comes on. This is Matt's channel, Day Trading with Matt. He is the inventor of Rocket Scooter. This is the oldest live futures day trading YouTube channel to exist. There's not another YouTube channel. Back in 2016, Matt started trading live on YouTube. And from all of the research that we have conducted, there doesn't seem to be any other live futures day trading channels that precede it. Now here we are. We just passed 150K subs on yesterday, I think. Sometime yesterday, we crossed 150K subs. So that's pretty freaking cool. Hey, we just set a new record. Over 1,300 concurrent viewers. This is crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, Matt says that Pat started about a year later and was trading penny stocks for a few years. So Pat started about a year after, but he wasn't doing futures. He was doing penny stocks. And then Trades by Matt started the same year, about 6 months after this channel started. So they are the 3 OGs, Matt, and Pat. Matt, Pat, Matt, however you want to say it. The 3 OGs for show. All right, guys, I'm going to give you, let's see how much time we got left on the bot here. I'm going to give you 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute to type. We got 1,300 people watching, and we've only had 200 entries. That doesn't seem like very many, man. If you guys would like to be in the drawing for a Funded Next 25K rapid account, type the word night shift. Type the word night shift into the chat right now. You got 1 more minute. You got 1 more minute. I would think with 1,300 people watching, there would be more than 200 people wanting to win an account. All right. The hour's about to turn over. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. We ripped down underneath this, the sell side liquidity underneath these old lows. So if you'll remember, let me just take you back a little bit. This big up move right here was from when Trump tweeted that a ceasefire had been announced. This was last Tuesday. And we got that big pump up. And then, of course, Wednesday, we couldn't really make any new lows. Thursday, we made a new high. And then Friday, we made a new high. And then, of course, we've now gapped back down. And we just took out Thursday's lows here. And we're kind of pushing back up. It's going to be really interesting to see if we can push back into the gap at all. Remember the daily analysis that we did, and I'll just jump back up here to the daily analysis. Every single gap down has been bought up the next day since the war started. So the war started right here. This was the Friday before we started bombing Iran, or the U.S. started bombing, not we, the U.S. started bombing Iran. We gapped down, wicked, and then closed very bullish, right? And then the very next Friday, right here, we gapped down, big wick down, but closed bullish up for the day. The very next Friday, we gapped down, bullish up all day on Monday. The next Friday, we gapped down, put in a wick, big bullish up. And each time we filled the entire gap on that Monday. And then down here, of course, we gapped down, big bullish up. Here, Friday, we gapped down, big bullish up. And now here we are again with our next biggest, largest gap down of all. It's almost as big as the first week we gapped down. We've already put in a little bit of a lower wick. The question becomes, does the market want to buy this back up or not? And I don't have a strong conviction either way. I could see this playing out. Honestly, could see this playing out a lot of different ways tonight. Your three main options, we don't really do much, and we just kind of chop around and maybe spike up below or and above, but we just kind of gap around. That's option one. Option two, in my opinion, option two is we come up and we sell off, and then we start to make lower lows heading into the London session, and then we start to rally. That's option two. And then option three is we've already hit bottom, and now we're just going to bounce off of the bottom of that gap and start trying to push back up towards DD band. So those are kind of the three scenarios I have, and I don't know which one I feel best about. I really don't. I'm kind of just torn right now in my mind on, you got about 14 seconds left, guys, to type night shift. If you haven't yet typed it, now's your chance. You got 8 seconds. So I'm kind of just torn. I think I'm more than anything willing to scalp a short off of the extreme ends of the top range here. So, all right. Entries are closed. No more entries. You can stop typing. Entries are closed. Entries are closed. You can stop typing right now. We're going to put all of the names into our wheel of names. No more entries. Your name is in or it's not. You got here in time or you didn't. All right. We're going to shuffle it up. We're spinning for a funded next 25K rapid account. And before I click the spin button, let me just tell you about these accounts. These are really great accounts. When these accounts first came out back in like August, September, I milked these 25Ks for over 10 grand. 1 day to pass, 3 days after 3 days of 40% consistency, and you get your payout. They also have a 24-hour payout guarantee with Funded Next. If they don't pay you out within 24 hours, you get an extra $1,000 added to your payout. Great company, great account. I'm going to shuffle it up. We're going to spin the wheel. And the winner of the 25K Funded Next rapid account is Soajala. Soajala, congratulations. You are the winner of a 25K Funded Next rapid account. Type something in chat and let me know you're here to claim your prize. Type something in chat. Let me know you're here to claim your prize. Soajala. All right, I'm going to give you like 20 more seconds. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. We will re-roll if Soajala does not. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You gone. Remove. All right, we're going to spin it again. Hey, Kimberly Campos donating a boot camp for everybody tonight. Let's go, Kimberly. Thank you. That's awesome. That's 4 more boot camps to the club. We're going to give away 8. Holy mother of good Lord goodness. Oh, thank you. Neon Cucumber, our afternoon host, dropping a hundy in. That's 5 boot camps times 3. That's 15. Plus Kimberly's 4 is 19. Plus my 4 is 23. Neon, bro, dude, thank you, man. Let's go. We're going to give away a ton of boot camps. All right, shuffling it up. Soajala was not here in time, so we're re-rolling. Re-rolling for the Funded Next 25K account. Re-rolling. Nah, she didn't. She didn't get here in time. Her, he, she, whoever it was. Mike Hook. Mike. That's like so many. BJ the DJ. That's like so. No, that's your thing. That's not my thing. Mike Hook. I see you, bro. Mike Hook is here. I know Mike is here. Mike is OG. All right, Mike, you win. Mike wins the 25K Funded Next Rapid account. Congratulations, buddy. You know the drill. Go into the Discord. Go to the contest channel. Message our admin named Slacks. Send him a screenshot of her YouTube ID, and he'll hook you up, buddy. Another Kimberly. Another one. Oh, my gosh. That's now, let's see. Neon's 5, Kimberly's 2, that's 7 times 4 is 28. 28 boot camps, and I'm adding 4 to it, so that's 32 boot camps to give away. More booty camps. More booby camps. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Tokyo has come online. We're 5 minutes into the new hour. We're just right in the middle of all this crap, and there's nothing to do except just have some fun. So, if you have never taken the Rocket Scooter Boot Camp, let me tell you about it. The boot camp is a 20-day education course unlike any other trading course out there. There's a lot of people out there that are charging $4,000 and $5,000 to show you how to draw a trend line on your chart. And there's people that are charging $4,000 and $5,000 that are teaching you how to put an exponential moving average on your chart and a stochastic indicator at the bottom of your chart. There's people that are charging $4,000 and $5,000 and $6,000 to teach you how to use an anchored VWAP on your chart. And here at Rocket Scooter, for education that completely blows all of those out of the water, we charge you $20 for a 20-day boot camp. It's $1 a day. And in my opinion, it's the best trading education that exists. A year ago, let me just tell you a little story, because we have a lot of new people watching the show right now. Let me just tell you a little bit of a story. I am not a full-time day trader. I am working my way to being a full-time day trader. I have a full-time job. Like, I have a day job. I have to go and work every single day. And I trade when I can. And I have gotten to a point where I'm doing pretty well, but not good enough to, like, just call it quits. You know what I mean? A year ago, I was basically a break-even trader. I was only trading prop firms, and then basically the amount of money that I was putting into prop firms, I was basically getting that back. Some months maybe a little less, some months maybe a little more. Let's just call it flat, right? I was not really making, I was just spinning my wheels. I would have good days, good weeks, bad weeks, good months, bad months, and I just couldn't, like, find the consistency that I needed. This time last year, the YouTube algorithm popped me onto Matt's channel. And I started watching Matt trade the Rocket Scooter platform, where we have resilience, we have liquidity maps, we have liquidity pockets, We have monthly hedge pressure, weekly hedge pressure. We have all kinds of tools at his disposal that he would trade these high volume pivots, and the accuracy with which they every single day would play out and the accuracy with which he could execute was blowing me away. I watched for a couple months, just lurking in the background. Oh my gosh, Kimberly adding a third boot camp. She's trying to catch up to Neon. We're now up to 36 boot camps. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I started watching. I bought the boot camp in June of last year. I watched a little bit of it again. I started trading it in July, trying my best to execute what was taught. And from that point until now, I have never made as much money as I have trading futures, and specifically trading prop firms. My win percentage went from passing 1 or 2 or 3 out of 10 evaluations to passing 4 to 5 to 6 evaluations out of 10, keeping funded accounts, getting multiple payouts off of one account at a time, not just blowing them up and reburning them. It's been amazing. And then now, just here, 1 year later, I am streaming on Matt's channel as a student, someone who is far enough along in the curve to have credibility, but I'm still learning. I'm still trying to figure it out. I still make mistakes. I still screw up. There is absolutely no doubt in my mind that one day I will be a full-time day trader. But this show in a lot of ways is just me kind of showcasing my journey, trying to be as vulnerable and transparent about what's going on with my psychology, my mental state, the strategy, demonstrating how I trade Rocket Scooter, how I trade things even outside of Rocket Scooter that I have used in the past and the success I've had with them. And that's what the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp is all about. So we are going to give some of those away. If you're kind of in a struggling session right now, if you're kind of in the middle of a fight with yourself about trading, maybe your consistency isn't really there, maybe you don't really have a great edge, a very strong edge in the marketplace, I cannot recommend enough the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp, okay? We're going to give away 36 of them tonight. And 36 of you that have never taken it before are going to have a chance to go through that and experience, and hopefully experience the same thing that so many people in here, like all of these people that are donating money, they're donating it to viewers on the stream right now. They have taken the boot camp. They have taken the boot camp and they have experienced exactly how it can give them edge in the marketplace. And they want other people that they don't know, complete strangers, they want them to experience that too. So we're going to give away some of those boot camps. I see Matt dropping some messages in chat. Matt says, everyone, don't forget Prop Score. The open beta launches 1 week from tomorrow. Let's go. We have been furiously working on a new prop scoring website that takes all of the bias out of how to evaluate a prop firm and a prop account. And we have a mathematical model that will allow you to go in and basically put in your specific trading style and your trading stats, and you can filter out the prop firms and the prop accounts that you need to be trading. It's completely unbiased. Like the people that are putting the information into the mathematical model, they're not affiliates. They have no affiliate code. They're just employees that input data. Like there's absolutely no bias going into it. It's just a mathematical model of return on investment, days to pay out, days to pass the eval, time in market, the simplicity, the difficulty of the firms. And then there's the only subjective score that gets added into is a review section that is just taken from Trustpilot and eventually from people who use PropScore. But we have a beta. It's a closed beta right now. Only the Rocket Scooter community has access to that. If you're a paid subscriber to the Rocket Scooter community, you have access to that right now in the Discord. For everyone else, we're doing a public launch for the Rocket Scooter YouTube family. So even if you're not in the Discord, you don't subscribe to the platform, if you're here on the Rocket Scooter channel, the Day Trading with Matt channel, you're going to have the chance to play with that website starting next Monday. It's going to be quite the disruptor. This is not a pay-for-play kind of scheme. Most of your prop kind of evaluation or prop aggregate sites, they just have an AI that goes out and scrapes all the information and dumps it into their little quickie-do website. And then they go and they reach out to all these prop firms and they say, hey, just FYI, if you pay us a little bit, then we'll boost you in the rankings. We'll put you up towards the top, and so more people will see your name first. We're not doing any of that. This is a completely statistical, mathematical model ranking site. It's really, really cool. I've been playing with it. I think you guys are going to love it. I think most of the people that have already experienced it inside the Rocket Scooter community have really loved it and enjoyed it as well. And so those are going to be coming out here pretty soon. Probably next Monday, that's going to be going on. So all the beta boys are using it right now. The beta boys in the Rocket Scooter community. All right, we're going to do a giveaway. Hey, guys, keep smashing that like button. We need to get to 700 likes. 700 likes, we'll do our next account giveaway. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and give away some boot camps. We have 36. Let's give away 18 boot camps right now. If you have never taken the Rocket Scooter boot camp and you would like to take the Rocket Scooter boot camp, go ahead and type in the word boot camp into the chat right now, and that will get you registered to be in the drawing for one of 18 boot camps that we're going to give away right now. Type in the word boot camp if you would like to have your name entered into the drawing. We're going to do 18 giveaways. Man, I can't believe we have like 1,300 concurrent viewers tonight, man. This was insane, bro. Absolutely insane. The family is growing. Record numbers on the show tonight. All right, we're getting close here to where I might consider trying to take a stab short. But I don't know. I could, it's an eval. I'm going to take a short stab here at the top of the gap. And I would just be looking to see if we could get it back down inside the range here. I'm just looking for maybe 15 points. Nothing super crazy. I'm not looking for a big run. We are at the bottom of the range, the opening gap range right now. We're at the bottom of the opening gap range. I think I would just look for, I got in at 202. I think 15 points would be fine for me on this short little scalp. Reminder, the bootcamp giveaways are for people who have never taken the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp before. If you have won the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp before, if you have won a Rocket Scooter Bootcamp before, then this drawing is not for you. Only for people who have never taken the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. Jason, I don't disagree with you. I think we can fill the gap. I don't think we necessarily fill the gap in the Asia session. For me, it feels like more of a London, New York vibe. That's been the modus operandi for the markets every time we have gap down in this wartime environment. Every time we have gap down in the wartime environment, that Monday after we gap down, we have filled the gap. So it is definitely not out of the question. Definitely not out of the question. Forbidden Shenanigans, the next live boot camp will be in May. I heard Matt talk about this on his show. Matt talked about it on his show on Friday. as soon as we get the Prop Score website launched out to everyone and it goes public, then we will be. He'll fire up the next live boot camp. So if you win this boot camp, your two options are you can go in right now and you can, if you win the boot camp right now, you can go in and you can start watching the pre-recorded videos of the previous boot camp that we did. It's the exact same information. It doesn't change. Nothing changes. It's just the market data that Matt uses to teach is live versus, back in January. So you can watch the boot camp from January. It's great information. You'll learn just as much as you probably would if you wait until May to take the live boot camp with him. They're both great options. Doing it right now, you can do it at your own pace. Of course, we recommend doing it one video per day, one lesson per day. They're about an hour or so long, each lesson. It takes some time just to kind of, process. You talk about everything from market avoidance techniques to position management, to position sizing, to trade management, and then everything that goes into the Rocket Scooter platform itself, how we derive all of the levels that we do, where that comes from, and then how to actually define what an actionable trade idea would be based on the tools and the confluences that come with the platform. So all right, how many we got? Let me see here. We got 100 people. Nice. All right, guys. We're going to do Chat GPT for this. We're going to do Chat GPT for this. We're gonna pick 18 random names from the list. Let me get this over here. All right, no more entries. It is closed. No more entries to the boot camp. This boot camp, we're gonna give away. We'll do 18 more in just a little bit. All right, we'll do 18 more in just a little bit. But this is for the first 18 boot camps, courtesy of Kimberly Campos and our afternoon daytime show host Neon Cucumber, dropping in $100. Kimberly dropping in $60. All right, let me grab all the users and here we go. Please choose 18 random names from the list below to win a Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. We can take Neon Cucumber out. Why, Neon? Why did he type his name in Bootcamp? I see you, dog. All right, here we go. All right, the Bootcamp giveaway. 18 fresh winners pulled from the hat. We spun the wheel, we consulted the trading gods, and let fate do its thing. Here are your winners. All right. Mikey Uchin, 21 Dreads, What to Do Animal, Bakshish 26, Ms. Twinksy, that's a cool name, Profit Pilot X 100, Louis Saris, I think that's how he says it, Pharrell Tudor, Umar Nishad, Gator from Jax, Barefoot Greenback, Aratala the Hun, Dylan Logue, Chillum 9952, Zane 9180, Kurdistan NN, Luke Trades, Raspberry Trades. Those are your winners. Congratulations, guys. I'm taking a screenshot. I'm sending this right now to our friend Slacks. Here's how you're going to claim your prize. All right, pay attention. Pay attention. You're going to pray. This is how you claim your prize. You're going to go into the description of the video below this video. There's a link to the Rocket Scooter Discord, okay? Go to the Discord, go to the contest channel in the Discord. You're going to find our admin named Slacks, and you're going to send him a message. Let him know that you won a boot camp on Brad's night shift show. Send him, very important, send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID, and he'll make sure that there's no funny business going on with the names that I just read out and what you're doing. But then once he verifies all that, he'll tell you how to claim your prize. So congratulations, guys. You just won a month access to the best trading education on the planet. So I hope you enjoy it and let us know how you like it. Come back and let us know how it's going. Hopefully you'll join us on the stream here every single night and keep us up to date on what's happening, all right? Congratulations. We're not done with the giveaway. Smash that like button, guys. 700 likes. 700 likes triggers the next giveaway. Lucid 50K Flex account. A Lucid 50K Flex account at 700 likes. And if we get to 1,000 likes tonight, I might have something special for you. If we get to 1,000 likes, we've never gotten to 1,000 likes. We've never had 1,000 people concurrent on the stream before, and we had over 1,300 already tonight. We already had 1,300. So 700 likes, that's the next stop on the like train. Smash that like button. Let's go. Get it going. And we'll fire up another prop account giveaway here if we can get that far. Oh. We got our first comment. Do you even trade, bro? I have been waiting. Thank you so much, my friend, for asking me whether I give trades or whether I give analysis. I'm so happy. Thank you. I've been wanting to play this song. I've been waiting to play this song. My goal is to play it once every night because at least once every night someone comes in randomly and asks me.
Yeah. Here he comes, yeah, he back again. 3 minute scout, now we typing fast. Why they watching? I don't get.
We need to check gold song. We do need to check gold song. We get that a lot too.
Scrolling charts like it's instant food. Wants a trade every minute or two. No rush, go slow. Let it build, let it grow. Do you even trade, bro? Do you even trade, bro?
We get one every single night. Do you even trade, bro? Neon, I'll give this to you, bro. It's on the playlist, man. You got to get it because I know Neon gets them too.
Now it hits, yeah, the level cracks. Clean entry, yeah, we planned that. TP Prince, chatty rups. Now we quiet, saying, wait, hold up. No hype.
What's up, Melissa One Love? Welcome in. I'm glad you're new. Welcome to the Rocket Scooter fam.
Do you even trade, bro?
Binary trading, I trade... I stream in the Asia session, and I do take trades in the Asia session, as you can see on my chart right in front of your face. But I do most of my trading probably in the New York session. Matt streams in the morning on this channel as well in the New York session. Neon streams in the afternoon on this channel to finish out the New York session. And then I'm here during the Asia session every single night, Sunday through Thursday. I'm watching on the 1 minute, but I go back and forth. I don't trade time frames. I trade price and high volume pivots. I don't trade candles. I don't trade candle patterns. Yeah, I write all of the lyrics. You're going to send it to Slacks Barefoot Greenback. Go to the Discord. Go to the contest channel. Send it to our admin named Slacks. Do you even trade, bro?
I'm not a shower, I'm a grower.
I am currently short 5 micros. You can see it literally on my screen. It says 5 here, and it says 5 here. So yes, I am short currently right now.
Do you even trade, bro?
Do you even trade, bro? We'll probably get another one at some point tonight, so that may not be the last time. That may not be the last time we hear that. Oh my gosh. I write all of the music that you're listening to, guys. If you like it and you ask nicely, I'll give you the Suno playlist. All right, I'll go play Kyle's song after this one. I'll go play Kyle's song in just a minute. Kyle put a new song out in the song submission channel, so we'll go listen to it. How do I add to the micros on an order? What do you mean? If I wanted to put more than I have right now, I would just hit sell again, and I could pull up whatever number that I wanted and then hit sell, and it would add to the position if I needed to, which I might. I don't know. I will at times average in. We'll see how this trade plays out. Looks like it wants to try to hold the bottom of this gap and maybe push up a little bit. I might be on the wrong side of this. We'll see. Johnny, I just watch on whatever time frame I like. I don't trade time frames. I don't use a time frame to decide where I'm going to get in and out of the market. I just use high volume pivots. Specifically, I try to use the rocket scooter high volume pivots, but we are well below the closest rocket scooter high volume pivot, the DD band. That would be the next spot I would be looking to short off of. If I was wrong on this trade, that's the next spot I would try to short off of, is the lower DD band. So the lower DD band is a risk interval away from Friday's close price, and we gap down so far below it. It would probably actually be advisable from a rocket scooter standpoint. Like if you're just looking at rocket scooter trading education, to probably not trade until price was back above a DD band level. It's kind of an irrational movement to gap down as far as we did on the news headlines. We'll see if I can scrape out a little green on this trade here, though. ES levels, yeah, sure. DD band for ES is about 10 points up, so it's a little bit closer. 67.97 is the upper DD band. ES still hasn't reached up to close the gap price. So you can see on NQ, it's really interesting. You can see on NQ, when we gap down on NQ, we gap down and we've retraced that entire opening print from the Asia Open. We have retested it now twice. This is our second attempt at retesting the NQ, the MNQ opening print. ES, we haven't even gotten back to the opening print on ES, which makes me feel like it probably wants to try to do that. However, it's stalling out right now. This is this red box that you see on my chart here with the dotted line in the middle is a previous Wartime weekend gap down. And these last Friday prints to the Sunday prints, they are very highly respected in this market environment. Both half gaps. Oh, did we just get filled? Hey, TP baby, let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Do you even trade, bro? Do you even trade, bro? I don't know. Do you even trade? Dan's still short. Good job, Dan. If I had a stronger conviction about what was going to happen, I'm just not super sold that we're going to melt from here. Based on, and that it's strictly based on the historical weekend gap data that we have since the war has begun. So it may come back down and retest VWAP-ish back down into the middle of the range. It also wouldn't surprise me if ES tries to retest and come up on the underside of DD band here and retest that open Asia print here before ES wants to try to sell off. And if ES is going to push up that far, then I feel like NQ may want to push up into this area as well. And so I'm going to wait and see if we get a higher spike to short from now. So that's 1 for 1 tonight, guys. So GG's for Sir Darb, the wick tickler. Tickling wicks again. Look at that. Got out. got out on the freaking I tickled the wick again. Look at that exit. Look at that exit. They don't call me the wick tickler for nothing, baby. They don't call me the wick tickler for nothing. All right. What I was just saying is currently happening. So we're going to wait to see how ES responds to the opening print and the DD band here. But I'll be looking to try to take another. I hate having those arrows on my screen. It makes everything clutter. I'm going to take them off. DJ Wick Tickle, baby. DJ Wick Tickle. Thank you, Raspberry Trades. Anybody take that trade with me short off of the retest of the print? Both Lee Davies. It is Tradeovate, but I do it inside Trading View. So I have my Tradeovate DOM over here that I'll enter and exit trades off of. But a lot of times I'll just do it on Trading View as well and just hit the buttons up at the top. So nice, Sean DeBusy. I do recommend that you don't copy trade me. I say that every stream. You're gonna get slapped around if you copy trade me. I have been on quite the accuracy run over the last few weeks. We have been milking some payouts from Lucid over the last 2 weeks-ish. So I have been, I've been okay. But I also, like last week, I definitely blew up an eval on stream. And I know some people were getting pissed at me because they tried to copy trade me. I definitely recommend that you take your own trades and that you just hang out here with the handsome guy behind the camera or on camera and listen to some good vibes, listen to some good music. We'll do some giveaways. We're at 600 likes. We need to get to 700 likes to do our next giveaway. 700 likes will trigger the next giveaway. And I might have something a little special for you if we get to 1,000 likes tonight. We've never gotten to 1,000. Never gotten to 1,000. Did ES still hasn't retested its opening print. So I'm not going to do anything until ES gets up around this area. I'm not going to try to short anything else right now. I want to see ES come up in here and start showing some weakness. And that for me is going to put NQ up here around half gap or DD band. And this is an old half gap, by the way. This is not the bright red. The bright red gap here is the current, the most current gap. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Do you even trade, bro? All right. We're going to play Kyle's song. Let me push pause. Kyle put out a new song in the song submission channel. We're going to go listen to it right now. He said it's his new favorite song. A more emotional song focused on discipline and realizing you didn't start this lifestyle for others. You did it for you. Let me see where it is. Do It For Me. Okay, it's called Do It For Me. This was never for them. It's always been about you. Let's take a listen.
I'm not quitting on myself. Oh, yeah. Wake up, same wall, same ceiling. Phone in my face, start fleeing. Got plans on the wall, start peeling. I say tomorrow just to dodge this feeling. Know what to eat, still I binge that trash. Know what to save, still I burn that cash. Know what to say, still I talk that sass. Knowing better, doing worse. Same path, they say discipline's a love and
Oh, dude. Oh, sorry. Somebody said go to market chat. I'm trying to figure out why somebody said check out market chat. What did I miss? I don't know what I missed in there. Let me go back to the song. This is Kyle's song that I accidentally started. We're gonna start it over. I Am Liquidity. It's called Do It For Me. We'll start it over. Sorry, Kyle. I won't get off of it now. I'll leave it where it is.
Oh, I'm not quitting on myself. Oh, yeah. Wake up, same wall, same ceiling. Phone in my face, start fleeing. Got plans on the wall, start peeling. I say tomorrow just to dodge this feeling. Know what to eat, still I binge that trash. Know what to save, still I burn that cash. Know what to say, still I talk that sass. Knowing better, doing worse. Same path, they say discipline's a love in disguise. I say, yeah, while I craft new lies. Promise myself, then I improvise. Turn every hard choice into compromise. The hurt ain't the loss, it's the story. I try my best when I duck the glory. It's the mask I made that I still parade, and it cuts me more than the world could gore me. I'm doing it for me, not to prove you
Nice.
wrong, not to be your hero, not to sing your song. You can doubt, you can talk, you can roll those eyes. I'm done living in the shadow of a pretty lie. I'm doing it for me, for the man I see. When the noise dies down and it's only me. You can laugh, you can leave, you can keep your help. I won't break, I won't bend. I'm not quitting on myself. No, no.
Dude, what a vibe.
Quitting on myself.
This is sick.
No way, yeah. You said, sit down, kid, stay in your lane. Said you'll never lift that much weight of pain. Said some people change, but you stay. Cool story. Watch me walk straight through your frame. You see the stumbles, don't see what I carry. You see the ruins, don't see I'm rebuilding. You see the habit, don't see me at midnight staring at the mirror like, stop pretending. I'm the one who knows every hidden excuse. The soft little voice that I still let loose. Rest, you earned it. Skip one day. Who's even watching you anyway? That voice is mine, that knife is too. Every shallow alley.
What's up, In Flame? How you doing, buddy?
Slide through. Pain ain't the fall, it's the fake I sell. Saying I gave all I had when I kept some for myself. For me, not to make you proud, not to be the loudest in the borrowed crowd. You can doubt, you can talk, you can roll those eyes. I'm done living in the shadow of a pretty lie. Doing it for me, for the man I see. When the lights cut out and it's only me. You can laugh, you can leave, you can keep your help. I won't break, I won't bend. Oh, I'm not quitting on myself. No change. Oh,
Guys, if you like this song,
myself.
you can go into the song submission channel on the Rocket Scooter Discord. It's called Do It For Me
When my hands shake,
by our friend Kyle. You can download it there.
break, do it for me.
Great song, Kyle.
Says quit, I'm the one who's gotta live with it. I'm doing it for me. I don't need your crown. All your little doubts just fade the sound. You can doubt, you can talk,
You can call me buddy even though you're a girl.
done
Okay,
dying
cool.
by 1,000 of my own white lies. Doing it for me. For the man I see. If it's me versus me, then I'll bleed for me. You can laugh, you can leave.
There's a bunch. We have a bunch of lady traders in here on this stream, by the way. We have a bunch of lady traders on the stream. I like to kind of think it's because of the handsome guy on the stream. There you go, Neon dropping in the. Dude, that's so good, Kyle. Neon is dropping in the link. If you like I Am Liquidity's music, that's Kyle. I Am Liquidity is Kyle. You can go hit that link up that Neon Cucumber just dropped in the chat. You can go find it there and others that he has written. But yeah, dude, music is a big part of the Rocket Scooter community. There's some nights where there's just not a lot to do on the charts, and so you can sit here and just talk about analysis and have paralysis of analysis and talk about so many other things to do. And We just need some other things. And I'm a musician, so I love music. And Suno is badass. And so I like writing good songs on there. So let's get back over to... that's a little loud. Gotta turn that down. If you want to take your shot at writing some good AI music, most of the people here use Suno, Suno.com. Now, I spend a lot of time on my songs. I write all my lyrics. And then I use Suno to help produce the music part of it. So you don't have to. You can probably have ChatGPT whip you up something. It's probably not going to be great lyric-wise. It's going to sound very robotic and lifeless. But it's something. It's somewhere to start, you know. I highly recommend coming up with your own lyrics and then using Suno to come up with the genre and the vibe and reproducing the sound that you want. So it's really good. It's really, really good. All right. The question now becomes, does NQ want to support the Open Asia print here and push higher into the gap towards DD band? ES still has not tested the opening print. It's actually going to be like right. I need to unlock this. Hold on. It's more like right there. It's gotten close, but we still haven't tested the opening print. I would be surprised if this thing just dies off hard here. Now that we've gotten back into the gap, we have pushed lower, and then we've rallied high. We've rallied off of the VWAP. We're making higher highs. We're making higher lows. God, I just don't have a strong conviction about doing anything at the moment other than waiting for ES to retest that print in DD band and then fail from there. I guess that's probably the best play I have at the moment. We're up $145, which isn't, it's not like crazy huge P&L. It's definitely micro P&L. But hey, you got to be proud of what you got. We need 50 more likes, guys. We need 50 more likes. Smash the like button. And we still have like 2 hours to go. We could get to 1,000 likes tonight. We still have 2 hours to go. We could get to 1,000 likes. 50 more likes triggers the next giveaway. Neon, you taking any trades tonight, buddy? You trading any of this price action? Leo Energy, why would you be surprised? No deal means we walk into war, but war also meant historically economic boost. So the reason I would not be surprised is I don't necessarily think we're going back into war. Neon says, nah, waiting for open. That's smart, man. I don't necessarily think we're going back into war. Just because they walked away from the first meeting of negotiations, both sides, and I explained this earlier. So when you're going into a negotiation and you know that you have a long time period to work out a deal, in this case, we have 2 weeks to work out a deal of a ceasefire, right? If you know that you've got time, you're not going to go to the first meeting and think, we're going to lock this up right now. We're going to get this deal done no matter what it takes. No. You're going to walk into that negotiation and you're going to go as hard as you can and try to get the maximum amount that you can and see if they bite. So both sides came to this negotiation knowing that they were going to leave and go back to their people and say, we did our best. They didn't want to work with us. It's all posturing. It's all just performance. Everything that's happening right now is completely performative. Both sides, and even the reactions since they've gotten away from the meeting where Trump is like, we're going to blockade the Strait of Hormuz. And we're even considering some more bombing runs to bring them back to the table. It's performative. It's 100% performative. They are posturing to weaken the other side's position. And the Iranians are going back to their people and saying, we went in good faith and they showed up and they didn't come here in good faith. They don't actually want to end the war because they didn't even want to talk to us. So it's that's why I think that this move, while the headline is not great, the market is responding to the fact that there could be a re-engagement in war activities. Yes, 100%. But the war's been going on for 5 weeks. This is not necessarily Leo's comment, but the war's been going on for 5 weeks. And every weekend, every single weekend, we have gapped down. We gapped down, and that next day we filled the gap. The next weekend, bad news. We gapped down, we filled the gap. The next weekend, we gapped down, we filled the gap. The next weekend, we gapped down and we filled the gap. The next weekend, we gapped down, we filled the gap. Last weekend, we gapped down and filled the gap. Like every single week, we have had wartime bad news. Every single week, the war has been going on and has been worse than it is right now with a ceasefire. And every single week, we have gapped down and Monday has bought up. I'm not saying that it will I'm not saying it's just going to do that repeatedly on end. I'm just saying so far that's been the market's response. We're going to gap down and then sometime in the New York session-ish, we fill the gap. So it wouldn't surprise me if right now we just kind of melt higher and higher and higher. ES is now coming up on DD band from below. So I'm going to kind of see how ES responds to the DD band, and I would probably trade NQ as a proxy. So I have NQ up here, so I can just be ready to click the sell button, and I'm just going to wait and see if ES can come up a little bit higher and retest that DD band. So that's my analysis. Do you even trade, bro? Goes out to you. Goes out to all you. Do you even trade, bros? We're sitting here on the Asia session, just chilling. Just chilling. Hey, 20 more likes, guys. Good work on smashing that like button. Keep smashing it, and we'll get to 700, and we will do another giveaway at 700 likes. Let's go, man. We are. I think after tonight, I think I can confidently claim after tonight's stream that we're the #1 non-prop firm day trading future stream on YouTube on the planet for this time slot. That's a lot of words. I got to come up with a catchier way to say that. Numero uno. Numero uno. I think after tonight's stream, we can confidently say non-prop firm shows like Top Step or Tradeify, non-prop firm shows, I think we can confidently say that we are the #1 most watched day trading futures channel in this time slot. After 7 weeks, baby. After 7 weeks. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. Neon shows up. Hell yeah, he does, baby. Dude, all the streamers here support each other. We all watch each other's shows as much as we can. We all watch each other's shows as much as we can. All right, we're coming up to DD band here. This, I'm going to take a little fade I'm going to take one little fade off of the DD band here. I'm going to use ES is coming up to retest DD band. I'm going to get in on NQ at half gap from this old half gap section here. And we'll just see how it goes. We're just going to short ES DD band, but I'm going to do a proxy trade on NQ. So does that make sense, everybody? We're watching ES and how it responds to the rocket scooter levels, and we're going to take a stab on NQ at the half gap that correlates with that.
Rocket scooter, got the whole game harking. Blessed by the whoosh.
709, baby. Let's go. 709. I'll take it. All right. This, let's see, 40. I think another 15 points here would be great. So like another 15 points-ish. I would be fine with another 15 point short here. All right. Let's get our giveaway going. Let's see. What's the account? Remind me. Hold on, let me go look. Yep. Okay, we got a Lucid Flex 50K account to give away to you guys tonight. We got a 50K Lucid Flex account. These are really awesome. I trade on this channel right now that you guys see me trade. I trade the Lucid 25K, both the Flex and the Pro. The account we're going to give away is a 50K Flex account. All right. So let me get a new keyword up here. Let's see. We need a new keyword. What's it going to be? What's the new keyword going to be? Let me see here. Pasties. Not pasties. The Trump Inverse Glitch Park Edition. That's hilarious. Bluish. Neon shows up. Do you even trade, bro? It's very long. It's very, very long. That's too much to type. The Wixter. Sunday Fun Day. I like Wick Tickler. Wick Tickler's always a good one. Let's do we'll do some all right, I have it. Let's make sure it works. All right. Here it is. There's your keyword, Wick Tickler. Type it in chat. We're doing it right now. Wick Tickler. Type it in chat to be entered into the giveaway. We're giving away a 50K Flex account from Lucid. These are really great accounts, so let me tell you a little bit about them. The Lucid Flex accounts are 2 days to pass, so you have to have 50% consistency. 50% consistency on the evaluation. Okay? Once you're funded, once you pass the evaluation, there is no more there's no more consistency. You can have as big of a day as you want. You can go as hard as you want. You can make as much as you want on any one day. The only timetable that they have is you have to have 5 days. 5 days of one, I don't know, on the 50Ks. Let me see what the 50K is. The 50K accounts, where is support? Lucid Flex, here we go. Funded account. It doesn't say how many days though. That's not helpful. Lucid Flex consistency. Still doesn't help. It's 5 days of something. It's either like, I think it's like $150 maybe, 5 days of $150 profit on the 50K. On the 25Ks, it's $100. So I'm guessing the 50Ks are $150 once you're funded, right? So once you're funded, you have to have 5 days minimum profit of $150. And then you can take 50% of your profits out up to a cap. I think it's like on the 50K, I think is either $1,500 or $2,000. I can't remember. All right. ES holding above DD band here. Very, very interesting. Could be a bullish sign. Like to see if we can come back down and test that print, that opening print on ES and NQ as well. See if we can come back down. Give me my 15 points. All right, how many we got? All right, guys, you have 1 more minute. If you would like to be in the drawing, for a a Lucid, if you would like to be in the drawing for a Lucid 50K Flex account, type in Wick Tickler into the chat, and that'll get you registered. So you need to withdraw 50% of profit. No, you can withdraw up to 50%. You don't have to withdraw 50% of your profits. You can withdraw up to 50% of your profits with a cap. I believe it's $1,500. Somebody was asking earlier about my my accuracy. This is the 25K that I've already taken 2 payouts on. The 25K account that I've already taken 2 payouts on. The very first day was a losing day, and then the next 1, 2, 3, that was March, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. 10 days in a row, winning days, 10 days in a row on that account. Winning. That's that one. And then this one. So, did I have anything in March? No, I didn't. So this one started in April. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 winning days in April on it. No losing days on that one yet. And then this one is 5 winning days. This was all last week. 5 winning days in a row last week on it. So accuracy is pretty high right now. Accuracy is pretty high. Except in the one that I'm in at the moment. Except in the one I'm in at the moment. We were 1 for 1. We're about to be 1 for 2. I might average in heavy here at DD Band. If we can get up there. I would probably go max position size. I'd take it up to 220 micros here and just short off of this. The evals, so here's my philosophy on evals. I am not wanting to spend weeks and months in evals. I don't want to be in evals for weeks and months. I want to get to funded as quickly as I can. These are cheap accounts to fail. So the flex accounts with code Rocket Scooter is $70. And the pro accounts with code Rocket Scooter is like $90 something. And it may even be less than that. The first several purchases you make with Lucid, you get a bigger discount on like your first 5 purchases for each account. Then it goes up a little bit. So like for me right now, it's $70 for the flex and like 91 or 94, I can't remember, for the pro, the pro accounts. I don't want to spend a week trading an eval to risk $90 on an account. Does that make sense? I don't want to spend a ton of time to protect $90. Or for the flex, I don't want to spend a ton of time to protect $70. I want to be more aggressive on the evals. I'm still gonna try to take good trades. I'm not just trying to click a button because I want to click a button. Like, I'm gonna wait for a good pivot. I'm gonna wait for a good rocket scooter level to show up, and then I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive, like 5 to 7, 8 micros, and try to pass this thing in 1 to 2 days. And I don't mind averaging in up to max position size at another high volume pivot to try to be more aggressive there as well. So what that means is that your passing rate for evals may not be as high as if you were babysitting that eval and being super conservative. But what it is going to mean is that when you do pass, you're going to be able to buy more because you're paying a cheaper price. You're going to be able to buy more. And from those, you're going to get most of them funded, or you're going to be able to get a lot of them funded and start then conservatively trading in the funded stage to protect those payouts and get a big ROI. So for instance, the ROI on this account, this first Lucid Flex up here, the ROI on it, I spent $70 on it, and I have 2 payouts off of it already. Now I know you can't. I know that you don't consider ROI per account. You have to consider your ROI for the total buy-in. And so for me, I'm already well beyond the buy-in amount on my Lucid, on the Lucid firm. I have pulled out over $3,600, and my buy-in is right at $2,000 right now. So I am, I've almost doubled my ROI. I've almost doubled my investment on the Lucid purchases, on the payouts that I have so far. And so that's the way I trade the evals. I'm gonna trade them a little bit more aggressive, so that I can get to the funded stage faster, because I want to try to recoup that and get those bigger return on investment. I don't want to spend a ton of time trying to protect $70, because that's the true cost that you're trying to protect on these evaluations. If it costs you $70 to buy the account, that's what you lose if you blow up the account. So to me, for me, and this is just me, for me, I'm not going to worry that much about a $70 loss, or even 3 or 4 $70 losses, because I know I can get $1,000 payout 3 to 5 days down the road once it's funded, and more than recoup triple that amount on the backside. So that's my philosophy. All right, how many we got? You have 23 seconds, guys. We'll spin the wheel here for our next account. We'll spin the wheel here for our next account in 15, 14, 13. Let me get my wheel of names up here. All right. Copying users, it's closed. Your giveaway is closed. You can stop typing. I've got all the names. Your name is in the list, or it's not. You can stop typing. The bot is closed. The giveaway is closed. Your name is here, or it's not. All right. I'm going to shuffle it up. We're giving away a Lucid 50K Flex account. Lucid 50K Flex account. All right. Shuffle in all the names, and then we're going to spin the wheel. Good luck. The winner of the Lucid 50K Flex account is Adam Daz. Whoa, let's go. Rigged. 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 Adam, I see you typing 1,000 viewers. Rigged. Congrats, buddy. You're the winner. Adam Daz, one of our faithfuls in the chat, winning accounts. You know what to do, Adam. Go claim your account in the contest channel with Slacks. Good luck, my friend. Let me know how you like those Flex accounts. What's ES doing here? Are we getting, we haven't even retested DD Band yet. We haven't even retested DD Band. This thing's just melting up. I think trust lost. Trust lost, man. 1,000 viewers. Adam, were you here earlier when we had 1,300? We had 1,300 viewers in our first hour earlier tonight. It was crazy, man. Over 1,300 viewers in our first hour. We're back above 1,000 already, so that's nice to see. Of course, we were doing a giveaway. Everyone comes in for the giveaways, so happy to be on the stream with you guys. All right, we have 18 more boot camps to give away. Stick around. We have about an hour. We have almost 2 hours left. We have a little less than 2 hours left in the show. So keep smashing that like button. If we get to 1,000 likes, number one, not only will it make me happy because we've never had 1,000 likes on this show before. We've never had, like that would be an absolute record smashing number to have 1,000 likes on the show. We've had 1,300 concurrent viewers on the show for the first time ever in the history of the night shift. But if we get to 1,000 likes, I got something. I got a little something. We got to 900 on Thursday, which blew my mind. We got to 900 on Thursday. I think with 1,000 concurrent viewers, we should be able to get to 1,000 likes. We've already had 7,000 total views, and we're only halfway through the show. That's absolutely insane. We have had 7,000 viewers come through the show tonight, and we're only 2 hours in. I don't know, Dan. It's a great question, buddy. I'm wondering why we're not dumping now. I need it to dump. I need a little Trump dump tweet to come out. Open the strait or we're bombing you back to the Stone Age. I need him to tweet that specifically. Sinister, you said Thursday night you're getting 1,100. 1,100? Wow. That's bold. 1,100 likes tonight? Dang. All right. If we, I'm gonna hit this hard at DD Band. I'm gonna hit this hard right there. All right, we're in 20 micros at DD Band. This account is either bust. This account will bust, or let's see, 70. Let's see, 67. Let's see. So I think somewhere back around half cap. If we could get a retest of half cap here, we'll see how it goes. Trump is about to speak. Is he? Is he really? Oh yeah, I'm short, Mark. 100% I am. Don't fade me. Please don't copy trade me, y'all. Please don't copy trade me. I blow up evals. I blew up one last week on the stream. We may be doing it again tonight. Trump being interviewed right now. Trump is being interviewed right now. The stop loss is the max loss limit on this account. The stop loss is the max loss limit on this account. So it's going to liquidate and breach the account, or we'll make a little bit of money on it. Long definitely looks like the right play, doesn't it? I'm not an affiliate. Horse broke dad. I am not. I have no affiliate code. I don't get paid by affiliates. I get paid to stream a salary. Okay, I don't get. I have no affiliate code. I am not an affiliate for any prop firm. This is how I trade my budget and how I trade evals. I spend my own. I don't. I spend my own personal money that I make from my paycheck from my day job on these evaluations. And if you'll stick around and watch the show, over the next week or so, just come back and watch. I think you'll start to learn how my style of trading and how I like to trade. And I am not a YOLO trader. This is a high volume pivot for Rocket Scooter platform, the lower DD band. Trump is not a big fan of Pope Leo. Good to know. Good to know. Trump not a fan of Pope Leo. Yeah, if you get in long here, I mean, to me, if I was going to switch my bias up and get long, it would be DD band break and then a DD band retest, which we haven't really gotten on ES yet. We haven't gotten that DD band retest, so it's broken through on ES. It would be nice to see if you can get a little pullback into that DD band. If you want to get long, that DD band retest might be the spot. But we are just pumping. Yeah, no, I know you. I know there's no hate. People just don't know me. There's a lot of new people watching the show, and I don't want to be. I know how people churn and burn. I know a lot of the affiliates that post these huge $1 million payouts. They're what we call churn and burners, and so they'll spend they'll make $300,000 or $400,000 on affiliate income, and they just turn all that money back over into evals, and eventually they YOLO and full port so much they get it right, and then they can post $1 million payout. But they don't typically show you that they paid in $600,000 or $700,000 to get there. The nice thing that we do here is a lot of the giveaways that we do here, well, pretty much all the giveaways that we do here, are from affiliate, from using the code Rocket Scooter. Matt takes those codes, and we get free accounts from those codes, and we give them away all day, every day. We give away more prop accounts on this channel than any other channel combined. Hundreds of accounts a month, not including all the boot camps and the lifetime subscriptions, etc., etc. So this channel is probably the most generous prop firm channel in the world, not only from just our boss, our founder, Matt, but just the community itself. People are in here all of the time, donating boot camps all of the time to complete strangers to help other people find edge in the marketplace and stop spinning their wheels, stop banging their head against the wall of repeated failure after repeated failure, and actually learn how to become profitable day traders and how to take advantage of the prop firms while they're doing it. Hit the like, peeps. Hit the like button. If we get to 1,000 likes, I have a little something special for you tonight. I need to see if my friend Slacks is around. Come on, give me just a little dumpy dump. Just a little dumpy dump. I need Trump just to say we're ready to bomb them. Bombers are in the air, something like that. Not because I want anybody to get hurt. Strictly selfishly to pass this account. Raspberry Trade says, I cannot wait to be profitable and give back and pay for some boot camps. Me too, bro. It's a cool feeling when you take the boot camp and then you get those payouts and you're like, holy crap, this works. And of course, not everybody has had success trading Rocket Scooter because not everybody has the mental ability and the psychological makeup to consistently execute it at a professional level. And it's not, pun intended, rocket science, but it is, there's some learning involved. Like, you've got to be committed to practicing. You've got to be committed to putting in the work and putting on the trades, getting chart time. Come on, dump right here. Give me a 20-point dumpage. I haven't seen Slacks in the chat, but I know he watches all the time. I sent him a message. I'm waiting to hear back from him on something. Trump is done. Trump is done. Hey, bro, look. 1,100 people. We got 1,000. We got 1,000 likes. Let's go. Oh my God. That's insane, y'all. 1,000 likes, bro. Let's listen to some Tokyo Ticks.
Candles flowing in electric lines, Asia waking while the western wines, Tokyo skyline.
Matt, thanks for buying 1,000 fake accounts for us, buddy. I appreciate that. 1,000 freaking likes. Oh my God. Bro, this show didn't exist 7 weeks ago. Do y'all understand that? This show did not exist 7 weeks ago. Here we are. 7 weeks in. We're getting 1,000 likes. We had over 1,300 concurrent viewers. We have 1,100 viewers in the stream with us right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's kind of crazy. It's very, very surreal. Last Thursday, when we got to 900 likes, I was just kind of having a little bit of a moment, like just a surreal pinch myself moment. And I'm kind of having another one of those moments right now. Like, I don't understand. I mean, I understand that the Rocket Scooter family shows up and supports. And I also understand that this music is pretty fire. And, but like, I'm not a full-time day trader. I'm not making I haven't made $724,000 in the last 3 months. I know, right, Matt? It's crazy. I don't even trade, bro. It's crazy. I don't even trade. my God. This song is called Tokyo Ticks. This song is called Tokyo Ticks. If you like the music, I'm going to put it in the chat for you guys, all right? I'm going to put it in the chat. Here's the Suno playlist. This is crazy, man. I'm not the guy that sits here and makes hundreds of thousands of dollars trading. I'm not the guy that is doing this for a full-time income yet. I'm just a guy trying to sit here, have a good time, enjoy chat, try to find some good entries, make a little money, get my little baby micro payouts. Y'all saw my payouts. Oh, I got to sign back in. You saw my payouts. These are not huge payouts. I mean, they're consistent. I mean, they're very consistent. But these are my first payouts with Lucid, by the way. And we're racking them up now. We finally got our feet under us from starting the stream. Come on, Dumpy Dumpy. Let's go, Dumpy Dumpy. Brad gives us a show to watch. Thanks, Allie. I appreciate that, man. Coach Greg says, I'm high on the likability scale, very relatable to the core audience. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I'm just a guy playing a guy disguised as another guy. Tony, the boot camp, you can find, if you want to purchase the boot camp, we're going to give away 18 more boot camps here, and I've got a very special prize for you tonight as well. We're going to give away 18 more boot camps. But let me give you the link to, if you want to buy it, if you don't want to wait, if you don't win the giveaway, you can go to this link right here. You can go to that link right there that I just spammed in chat, and you can buy the boot camp. It's $20. It's $1 a day. It's worth 100 times that, in my opinion. Best trading education that I've ever taken. It's the trading education that took me from break even to consistently reaching payouts with these prop firms over and over and over and over and over again. All right, guys, thank you so much for smashing that like button. I honestly can't believe that we're here. Like I thought this was going to be like 9 months into this. This might be where we were. I swear to God, I did not think we would be here this fast. I'm blown away. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for the way you support the show. I know Matt and Neon feel the same way, guys. I really do. If you have never watched Matt's show in the morning, you got to check it out. He's doing a $1 million a 100K to $1 million challenge. He shared his P&L on X. I think it was like his P&L is at 724 right now, $724,000, and he's getting really close. He has 8 more days. Matt, if you're watching, you only have 8 days to get $1 million by 420. By the way, buddy, 420 is the goal. We all know this. 420 is the goal. All right. So, for getting to 1,000 likes, for getting over 1,300 concurrent viewers to show up and watch the stream tonight, and we're currently close to 1,100 right now. Challenge accepted. Let's go. You can do it, man. 8 days. 8 more days. It's totally feasible. You can get there by 420. For getting us and making us the #1 most watched day trading futures show in this time slot, we are going to give away tonight on the stream a 50K Tradeify Lightning account. Straight to funded, direct to funded Tradeify 50K Lightning account. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. 50K Tradeify straight to funded Lightning account. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We're going to type in the keyword for this giveaway. Of course, has to be 1,000. Everybody type in the number right now. 1,000. Let's go, baby. 1,000 likes. That's what I'm talking about. What is happening? This is Neon's favorite song, by the way. Do you even get it? What did you say? It went by so fast. Do you even 1,000 likes, bro? Did you get even one like tonight, bro? 50K Tradeify direct to funded account. It's coming at you. Coming at you, guys. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna get the pullback. It looks like this thing just is gonna want to melt up into the gap and try to fill this thing slowly but surely. I was really hoping ES would want to come back and test DD band before it makes a new high here. And that would play well for my NQ trade to give just a little pullback as well. It's not showing any weakness, sadly. I need to see some sellers step in here and try to push this a little bit lower.
Yeah. Every lost turn, lesson learned. Every setback set the track.
Oh man, my contacts are so dry. My eyes. I've had these contacts in since 4:30 this morning. I've had these contacts in since 4:30 this morning. They are killing me. And I wear daily wear, like they're the daily wear contacts. So I throw them away every night, put in a new pair the next day. But this one in my right eye, so because I'm so old, I have to have one contact for distance vision and one contact for like closer reading vision. Sir Buck, I can't do LASIK because I'm too old. They would have to, well, I guess they could do it to correct one for distance and one for reading. So I'm nearsighted, right? So if I don't have any contacts or glasses in, I can see up close like perfectly. Like I don't have to read, I don't have to have reading glasses. I don't have to like if I don't have my contacts in and I'm not wearing my glasses, I can see up close perfectly. But as soon as I put glasses on for distance, I can't see anything up close anymore. Like it's super blurry. So I have my distance contact vision in my left eye, and it works really well. The contact in my right eye is just so I can read like distance, like so like anything from like 1 feet to like 3 feet away is my right eye, and then everything beyond like 3 feet is my left eye. So like right now, if I cover up my right eye and I try to read chat, I can't because it's kind of blurry. But if I cover up my left eye, and now I can read chat with my right eye. But my right eye right now is driving me insane. and I want to yank it out and trash it. But if I do, I won't be able to see chat at all because my left eye will be blurry and my right eye can't see that far because I'm blind as a bat from distance. And so if I went and got LASIK, I've been told I'm not a great candidate for LASIK because I'll be 51 next month on almost 1 month tomorrow. 1 month tomorrow, May 13th will be my birthday and I'll be 51. And I've been told like, hey, you shouldn't get LASIK that late in life. It's not like your close-up vision. Like, I don't know if I'm wrong. If IDoc's watching, she can tell me whether I'm a good candidate for LASIK or not at 51. I've been told I'm not, so. I look 40? Thanks, bro. So nice. I am a pops too, by the way. I got 2 grandkids, man. I got a granddaughter and a grandson. And I've tried like testing the multifocal kind of thing. Yeah, she says I'm right. I'm not a good candidate. I didn't think I was. Your granddad got LASIK at 72? Yeah. So the next thing I'm hoping for, and I know I'm not really hoping for this, but like both of my parents had cataracts and they just both of them recently had their cataracts like replaced, got new lens, like their like surgery replaced the lenses in their eyes, the actual lenses. And they have perfect vision now. So I'm thinking like maybe I just wait until I get cataracts and almost go blind and then I get it fixed. See? I just said it and IDOC comes in here. The next surgery up for is cataract in 10 to 15 years. That's the my mom and dad both got it in the last couple of years. They're in their 70s. So I guess I just have to grin and bear it and just deal with the freaking 2 different contacts in my eyes for the rest of my life, at least until technology improves and AI figures out a better way to fix my eyes. IDOC, can I do anything about the damn floaters? It drives me nuts trying to read and then these floaters just come across and I like shake my eyes and move my eyes around to get the floaters out. Can they do something about the floaters at least? So dumb. I hate them. Go wash your face? You're so diplomatic, IDOC. I've had them for as long as I can remember. And they check them. Is this Edge Never Sleeps? Oh, it is. This is a great tune. They can zap for sure, but it'll break the floaters up into a million tinier floaters. Ooh, I don't want that. I don't want that. Wash my pillowcase? What does washing my pillowcase have to do with my eyes? By the floaters in my eyes? Tim, you had cataract and LASIK at the same time? Why would you need to get LASIK? I don't know anything about this, but I would don't you get like when you get cataracts and you get those replaced, doesn't your vision like automatically be good? I know, Matster, over 1,000 viewers. Let's go. I don't have worms. Y'all know what floaters are? You guys are too young to understand. You're too young to understand. Got it, yeah. Unless you have a special prescription. Got it. The eyes in my family, which is really weird, are not fantastic. Brad, what is your login name in here? Can't seem to tag you. Sir Darb, or you can just tag Rocket Scooter AI, Dan, and I'll see it because I'm watching the YouTube chat. I'm not watching my personal chat. I'm watching the Rocket Scooter chat. Got you. Yeah, Sir Darb, at the Sir Darb, is my YouTube. But you can also just tag Matt speaks for me now. You can tab Rocket Scooter and I'll see it too. Got you, buddy. Got you. Just talk to Matt. Matt wants all of our new friends to say hi.
Just the plan.
Matt wants all of our new friends to show up in the morning and watch Matt's show in the New York session. That's what Matt wants. Matt was short over the weekend in his big account. I'm wondering if he's still holding. I don't know. Waiting for half gap to short. There you go. It's caused by lack of oxygen and blood flow in the eye. It's caused by a lot of things. I've had multiple traumas to my head. From being an athlete, being an athlete, I've had multiple concussions. I was also, my senior year in high school, I got hit head on by a drunk driver on Christmas night. And yes, I was not wearing my seatbelt and smashed straight into the windshield at 50 miles. We were both doing it 50 miles an hour. I don't remember any of it. And then I've also just recently had a motorcycle accident. I was wearing my helmet, but still, I didn't get a concussion, but it's still trauma.
Yeah.
Half gap is gonna be from our gap down. So the bright red box that I have on my screen, the last close price right up here was the last print on Friday. That's where we closed, and we gapped down here at the Asia Open. And so you just draw a box. I'll put the background on it. Let me put the background on it so you can see it. So you can see where that is. All right, a little bit better. I don't like keeping it on there because it's just too much, but that's the box, okay? So we gap down from Friday's close price to Asia Open, and the half gap is the dotted line of the gap, right? So this is the gap, and there's half gap. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna turn I'll leave it on. I'm just gonna turn the opacity down so you can kind of tell where we are inside the gap. All right, how's that? Does that work? All right, where are we at? How many we got? 370. You got 10 seconds. We are gonna do our giveaway. I didn't forget. 1,000 is the keyword. 1,000 is the keyword. We're doing a Tradeify 50K direct to funded account. All right, copy users, we're done. No, okay, I'll give you one more minute. I see people haven't typed it yet. I see people haven't typed it. Type 1,000 into chat if you want to get in the users. I'll give you one more minute. All right, I just saw a bunch of people start typing. I'll give you one more minute. One more minute. Because we hit 1,100 likes. Damn it. We hit 1,100 likes. Oh my God. Oh my God, we hit 1,100 likes.
Why is this in size 6 font? And why does it contradict page 3? You said instant funding.
Prop cops, baby.
Define instant.
Drop it like it's hot. Let's go, NQ. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Woo! All right, let me get everybody. All right. Yep. Oh my God. 500 entries already. This is we're getting more entries. We have more entries. We have more entries for this giveaway than we had viewers on the show 3 weeks ago. Ah, it's so nuts, man.
You ever sit there?
It's so nuts. I just don't even understand what's happening
exactly
with this
why
show
I
right now. All right. Giveaways over.
Still
Giveaways
do it
over.
anyway.
Stop typing. Stop typing. The bot is turned off. The bot is turned off. No more entries. No more entries. Bot's turned off. Let me get rid of all these full. All right, we're dumping in all the names. 536. Look, you can't even see. You can't even see. Let me, can I zoom in? No, I can't. It doesn't zoom in. That's hilarious. Look at all, you can't even see. 536 entries. Oh my, 1,200 likes. Oh my gosh! Oh, I love it. I love it. I love you guys so much. I love you freaking guys so much, man. This is insane. This is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna have a smile on my face for like the next month. Like I don't, this is so crazy. Oh. I'm still here. I'm still here. Woo! Gosh, dude, 1,200 freaking likes. All right. All right, we're shuffling it up, guys. Turn that music down just a little bit. I love that song. I may have to play that song again in a minute. All right, we're shuffling it up. Thank you so much for being here, for supporting the channel, for showing up. If you're new to the Rocket Scooter family, you're in for a treat. Stick around, man. This is the greatest trading community on the planet. There's no other trading community like this in the world. It's the best place to be. It's the best traders to hang out with. We have so much fun together. We give away more crap than any other channel out there. We support the trading community unlike anything else. We're about to have a brand new prop score trading website to give a mathematical, unbiased score to every prop firm and every prop account that exists, all to help traders become better traders. All right, we're shuffling it up. Let's go. Tradeify 50K Lightning direct to funded account goes to Justin Redo, $39.98. Justin Redo, $39.98. Congratulations, you're the winner of a Tradeify 50K Lightning direct funded account. Type something in chat, Justin Redo, to claim your prize. Rigged. Somebody tell me if he's typed something. It's going so fast and my old eyes can't keep up. It's not how you spell my name. Has he typed anything yet? You saw him? Farina, you saw him? Okay, cool. Thank you. Got it. Woohoo! Justin Redo, you just won a 50K Tradeify Lightning direct to funded account, my man. Way to go, bro. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for supporting the channel. Here's how you're going to claim your prize. Listen up, Justin. You're going to go into the description of this video below. You're going to find a link to the Rocket Scooter Discord. Go to the contest channel in the Discord. You're going to find our admin named Slacks. Let him know that you won the Tradeify 50K account on Brad's night shift. You're going to need to send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID. Are you following? And you're probably going to need to have an email already registered with Tradeify, I imagine. But he'll let you know. Discord, contest channel, Slacks, screenshot of your YouTube ID. Ready, set, go. Congratulations, buddy. For the rest of you, don't go anywhere. We have 18 more Rocket Scooter boot camps to give away because some generous people in the chat have donated boot camps to people. And every time they donate one boot camp that's worth $20, Matt matches it times 3, and we give away 4 boot camps for every boot camp donated. So we have 36 boot camps that were that we have to give away tonight. We've already given away 18 of them. Already given away 18. We're about to give away 18 more at the top of the hour. So don't go anywhere. Top of the hour, we'll do 18 more. This trade is just playing with me, man. This trade is just freaking playing with me, man. We almost got a retested DD band, but it's not quite. It doesn't. That's not quite a retested DD band. I think we get. I would like to see. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful we get one more little test there. I'd like to see this come back down. Obviously. Stop playing with me. In 10 minutes, we will get the new hour to turn over. And maybe we'll get a little bit of a little selling pressure into that. We'll see. Patience gets paid, guys. Let's get a little house vibe going.
Hands off the chart, let it breathe a bit.
Lady Darb and I last night were watching the John Summit rave concert at Ultra in Miami from last month. It was so sick. We were just in the living room, just like lights were like we were just like dancing, and we were having a great time. The significance of half gap is just that it's a 50% retracement, and it's just a psychological level for the market. A halfway point move is just what human psychology looks at and goes, oh, well, it's like halfway there. There may be more to it than that, but it's totally just the midpoint of a big move. It could be a gap. It could be an impulsive move. It could be a leg up, right? A leg down. So we like to target the 50% retracements. Living room rave, yeah, it was, man. Sala, I'm watching on the 5-minute chart, but I don't execute off of time frames. I just execute off of levels. So I'm not watching the candles print. I could be watching this on the 15-minute. I could be watching this on the hourly. I'm just trading pivot levels. I'm not trading a time frame or a candle pattern. You can get this track in the Suno playlist. Oh, shoot. You can get this track in the Suno playlist right there that I just dropped into chat. All the music that you're listening to tonight was made by yours truly.
We wait. Patience gets paid. Patience gets paid.
I think it's going to sweep the lows. I need it to sweep something. not the top. I don't want it to sweep the highs. I'm in a short, but it looks like it's just going to want to melt up here. So ES is showing no signs of selling pressure at all. So I'm probably on the wrong side of this trade, and I'm okay with that for where we're at. It is choppy. We don't want it to pump. No, I don't want it to pump, man. I'm kidding. If you're in a long, good luck. This is my new song. Oh, no, it's not. Not yet. I'm gonna turn it down.
Blew another account on the Tuesday night. Watch the slip. Yeah, I knew that fight.
Nah, I don't know. Once you commit to a trade, you have a lot. The only thing that you have control over is where you want to get out. That's it. Do you want to get out in a loss? Do you want to get out in a profit? You only have control where you want to get out. Once you have committed to the trade, you are now a spectator, and your trading plan should be the determining factor of where you get out. So you don't want to be in a trade and be like, every time that you're in a trade, you want to be wishy-washy and constantly changing where you get in and out. You should have a trading plan that tells you, I'm going to get in here and I'm going to get out here for a loss, here for a profit. And so now, once you've committed to the trade, there's nothing else to do except listen to some good music, give away some accounts, and just keep your mind off of whatever's going on the chart. Like, it's either going to hit my stop loss, which in this specific account would be a max loss on that account, or it's going to hit my TP, which in this case would pass the account probably. The stop on this is $1,000. So it's not too much higher. It's like, it's probably like 25,100 or less, somewhere up in there. Gabe trying to get us to 2,000 likes tonight. Y'all, we're about, oh my God. We're about to hit 10,000 views. We're about to cross 10,000 views, and we're only 3 hours. We just crossed 10,000 views. 10,017 views on the night shift. Oh my God. In 3 hours. 3 hours. In 3 hours, we hit 10,000 views. In 3 hours. We still have an hour to go, y'all. Oh my God. I bet if I walked to the bathroom and walked by the pool, there'd be at least 2 more people that would go, hey, aren't you that famous YouTuber? FOMO. I'm going to turn it up. I like it. Lucas, you bought 100 bots tonight. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate those 100 bots. iDoc, try it out. Go out there and come back. I'm scared to leave. If I leave, I got to go to the bathroom, actually, like for real. But now I'm scared to leave because if I leave, people are going to leave. The viewers will leave because there's nobody here. Where's my hot wife? She can come sit on stream for a minute and talk to people. The 50% number is just the half gap, Corey Husky. 50% is the half gap from the gap down tonight. $1,200 likes is insane. 10,000 views in the first 3 hours of the show is also insane. Have her bring you an empty water bottle. Yeah. Well, the number at half gap is 25,169, 25,170, somewhere up in there is half gap. I don't think the light behind me counts as a streamer. Hey, Max Bod, thank you so much for being here. Have a great day, man. Come check out Matt's show in the morning. Online game account has been breached. Yeah, dude, mine is about to be there. Mine is about to be there. Fill that gap. A new song, Fill That Gap. I have one called Slap That Gap. I have Half Gap Riot. Half Gap Riot is good. I have Slap That Gap. I think that's the only Gap songs I have. I might need to add another one. Yeah, I don't have. Those are the only Gap songs I've got. Ali, are you still here? Your favorite song's about to come up. Next, Ticklin' Wicks. You're going to take a loss on this trade? I'm probably also going to take a loss on this trade. Yeah, Poop Lips, that's totally fine, man. I appreciate your opinion on that. You're perfectly allowed to have and carry that opinion. They said that they think trading accounts recklessly because they don't cost much is foolish. Great name, by the way, Poop Lips. Are you related to Mike Hawksmall at all? I feel like you guys are in the same family. Great name. And I would say if I haven't seen you in here before, so I'm assuming you're new tonight. But you can ask chat if I trade accounts recklessly. Chat, do I trade accounts recklessly? And you can be honest. If you say yes, if a chat thinks I do, then nah, he doesn't. Nah, I don't think I trade accounts recklessly. This is only, look at my account number. You see my account number down here? It's 15. So in 8 weeks, I've only had 15 of these pro accounts. So I don't feel like I'm a churner and burner. You know what I mean? Like I am I definitely am very careful about how I trade and where I want to trade. Nope, just this one. Tonight maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I mean you've seen my funded accounts. My funded accounts. Like you've seen all of my funded accounts. Like I've showed them on screen. I trade every one of them the same way when they're funded. This is the way I trade. Conservatively and specifically. So there's March, there's April. All my funded accounts. I am not a reckless trader. On the evals, I am more aggressive on the evals. I'm not reckless. I am more aggressive. There's a difference. There you are, Ali. I knew you would show up. I am more aggressive on the evals. I am not reckless. I'm here to learn, and there was no logical reason to get short there other than hops. No. Oh, gosh, no. There is a very great reason to get short here. Number one, Number one, the reason I got short was off of the half gap from the previous gap down. And then DD band is right here where we're sitting at and having a hard time breaking. DD band is a risk interval band that is an extremely strong high pivot area. And shorting off of a lower DD band can have and produce very good movement down. This is not a blind entry. And any of the other rocket scooter traders in here would can verify. I do not trade on hopium. Hopium is not I don't trade price action. I don't trade price action at all. I trade high volume pivots. That's it. So I don't care what the candles are doing. I don't care what the candles are printing. I don't care what the bodies look like. I don't care what the wicks look like. I only trade high volume pivots, in and around high volume pivots. And this is exactly where I would want to be short from is DD band tonight. So Rocket Scooter is not a candle pattern. It's not a price action trading. It's not a price action trading strategy. This is not a reckless entry at all. A DD band is a DD band is a risk interval band. It's instead of calling it a risk interval band, which is RIB for rib, we call it DD band because it's called Doomsday Band for fun. It's just a more funny way to say risk interval. A risk interval is based off of the CME margin requirements at the end of every day. When price settles at the end of the day, CME updates their margin requirements for live brokerage accounts. Okay, Rocket Scooter has they publish through their CME span. They publish the algorithm, the formula that actually shows you how they come up with that specific margin requirement every day. Matt, the inventor of Rocket Scooter platform, whose channel we are streaming on right now, reverse engineered that algorithm and came up with a risk interval based on that daily margin requirement. And we have enough statistics now that tell us that 88% of days close inside these two bands. Only 4% of days close outside of the upper DD band. And what is the other one? 8% of days close outside of the lower DD band. So these are very high volume pivots that when price gets to them, they will hold and act as support and resistance. Now, for those that are new to the stream, on the Rocket Scooter platform, in the Asia session, because the underlying stock market that we're tracking and the options market that we're tracking is not live and open, we don't have all of the confluence indicators to go along that help us in the New York session determine the strength and weakness, the relative strength and weakness as we approach these levels. So as we approach a lower DD band and resilience is tanking, then we probably won't want to get long, potentially. If resilience is high, then it may be a better factor, or if arbitrage is high, then we just have better confluence indicators in the New York session than we do in the Asia session. So for me, I just wait for price to get to a high volume pivot, and then I take my trades from there. So this is definitely not a hopium reckless entry at all. This is my new song, guys. It's called Never Giving Up. I'm gonna get some water.
Every loss got a voice, yeah, it talks real loud, saying you ain't built for this, trying to take me out. When the pressure hits hard and the lights go low, that's the moment right there, either quit or
Sir Buck, it's confluence, not Wait, it's confluence, not confluence. Confluence. I gotta think about that. Thanks, Charlie. Now you're gonna have me like self-conscious about my pronunciations. Confluence.
Now it's different. I don't move the same. I don't chase that hype. I don't play that game. Got rules, got structure. I respect my plan. Had to lose it all just to understand. Let 'em talk,
I'm using the
let 'em
25K
say
Lucid
I
accounts.
failed.
Yeah.
They don't know what it takes just to sit through hell. Every candle, every wick, every test I face. Built a different kind of discipline you can't replace. I could walk away, yeah, thought about it. Close the charts down, live a life without it. But there's something in me won't let me quit. Every scar, every loss,
Really far. Skydoc, we have done the account giveaways. We still have, oh, it's the top of the hour. We still have 18 Rocket Scooter boot camps to give away right now. I forgot about those, but I said at the top of the hour, and here we are at the top of the hour. Let me turn the music down. Never giving up. All right. Let's get to our new rocket. Let's get back to our. Let me see if this works again. God, my eye is killing me. It's gonna be sore tomorrow. I can already tell. All right, we're capturing messages. All right, the keyword. The keyword is boot camp. If you have never won a Rocket Scooter boot camp before, put boot camp into the chat right now. Type in boot camp into the chat right now. We're giving away 18 of the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp education. It's a 20-day trading education unlike any other trading education you have ever had. In my opinion, the best trading education on the planet. It is the difference for me from being a break-even trader to being a profitable trader with prop firms. It is the difference. It is a fast track to edge. If you don't feel like you have edge in the market, or maybe you feel like you have a little edge and you just need some more, then Rocket Scooter Bootcamp is what is for you. It's what you need. All right, let me get back up to some other good tunes here. Let me get to this one. Oh, yeah. It wasn't overnight. It was only 7 weeks, baby. It wasn't overnight. It wasn't overnight. It was 7 weeks. 1,300 likes. Let's freaking go. Oh my God. Why am I on shorts? Because it's at DD band. I'm shorting the lower DD band. It wasn't overnight. It was 7 weeks, baby. 1,300 friggin' likes, man. Watch tomorrow. We're gonna have like 500 viewers. Sure, man. The boot camp doesn't give access to that. How do we get access to the DD band? The DD band is part of the Rocket Scooter platform, and it is a different subscription. So the boot camp is $20. The Rocket Scooter platform you can get for the first month for $99. It's $150 $159 each month thereafter. I mean, but $59 a month for the platform it's a steal. I mean, you can see like just one day on a funded account is more than enough. One payout, and this is 4 payouts in the last 7 days, $3,600 more than covers. It more than covers your platform fee. It's also very inexpensive. DD band, just rewind the stream about 15 minutes. I gave a very clear explanation of what DD band is. You want me to play this one again? Yeah, I'll play this one again. Matt says, don't forget everyone to be here at 8:30 a.m. sharp tomorrow morning. He will be taking the home stretch in his $100K to $1 million challenge. All of the stream, all of his trades fully transparent, all trades shown. The DOM never leaves the screen. The account number, the balance, the P&L live in front of your eyes. My boy has already made $724,000 in 3.5 months. $724,000. So I'm glad you're here watching my stream, but if you want to watch a master trader, you need to show up and watch Matt's stream in the morning. He is the inventor of the Rocket Scooter platform and can break down all of your questions that I can probably explain them to you from a student's perspective, but hearing it from the guy who actually invented it and trades it and has been trading it for years now, there's no better resource available to you to do that. Matoski, the real trading, the real trader. Prop firms are not real trading. It's all fake money. This is all paper trading. Everything that you see on my screen right now, paper trading. These are payouts that I got, paper trading. I mean, the money's real. It hit my bank account, but it was paper trading. It wasn't even real. All right. Boot camp. Type in boot camp. If you have never won a Rocket Scooter boot camp, if you've never won a Rocket Scooter boot camp and you would like to take the boot camp, then type boot camp in. I'll give you one more minute. I'm gonna watch ES. ES is closer to its to coming to the DD band from the top side. NQ is coming to the half gap. I got my limit order set in there. If ES makes a quick pop down into the DD band, I'll probably just kill the whole trade and take whatever I can get. We've been sitting in this for 15, 20. We've been sitting in this for like an hour. So it's annoying. Come on, don't keep messing with me like that. Just... oh, it's so frustrating. This is kind of the Asia chop that can get a little annoying. It slows down, especially in this 10 o'clock hour or 11 o'clock hour, whatever. 10 o'clock hour slows down quite a bit until the London session kicks in. So I'd like, man, just come back down and retest it, baby. You know you want to. You know you want to. Come on. Just a little dumpy dump. And the frustrating part for me in all this right now is sitting here watching it is annoying. The psychology of just watching it hover around your entry. So I got in at the half gap area initially, and then I averaged in when we got up to DD band. I could lower this down and maybe try and roll up a little bit higher, closer to DD band if we get another pop up there. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't use level 2 data, no. Any thoughts waiting for the actual DD band tag before entry? So, again, my initial entry was at this half gap level right here. I got in with 5 micros. And then when it touched DD band the first time is when I added into the position. So it brought my average cost up to here from my original entry. Even though I waited to get in and I clicked sell and averaged in larger at that initial DD band, it moved my average position up to there. So I did wait for the DD band to average in at, but I didn't, because I had 5 micros already in at the half at this level, my averaged in cost is where it's at. So Yeah, Charlie, I think you may be right, and part of me is just like wanting to kill the monotony of it all. I just want to like exit the trade. The last 2 times I've done that on a stream, the last 2 times I've done that on a stream, like within 2 minutes, I get a red FU candle or a big green blue pill candle right to my TP. And so I'm trying to exercise some patience and some discipline and just be like, just wait for your position, man. But part of me is also like, dang it, I'm tired of being in this. So I got into this trade at 8.50. I got into the average at 9.10, and here we are at 10.15, an hour later, and we're still just hovering around my entry point. It's so annoying. Sitting in the chop is annoying. Dude, we're 11,200 viewers. I am absolutely dumbfounded by this growth tonight on this show. I'm absolutely dumbfounded. What's the hurry? No hurry, other than I gotta pee and I don't want to leave. I need a diaper. That's what I need. Patience gets paid, says Snow Moon. I like it. I'm with you. Patience does get paid. Matt, could you please drive down could you drive down here and just take over for the next hour? I really gotta go to the bathroom. Come on, man. It would take you 30 minutes to get here. I can hold it down for 30 more minutes, and then I just gotta go. You can come on. Just come on. Bring you a diaper? Yeah, you can bring me. Yeah, definitely. I'll take a diaper. I'll take some Whataburger and your massages. I could use a massage. My shoulder's kind of achy. Take the laptop with you? Nah, it don't work like that. Bottle of whiskey? I'll take a bottle of whiskey. Is that what 1,300 viewers, 1,300 likes gets? A nice bottle of whiskey? I'm not taking a wireless webcam. I'm not taking a wireless webcam into the bathroom. Grab a bottle. I don't have a bottle. I have a Stanley cup that I have emptied. What are we doing? Like, what? Come on. Patience gets paid. It's all right. Go pee. We will entertain these degens. Nah, it's all right. We've only got like maybe 25, 30 more. I can hold it for another 25, 30 minutes. I'm not that old. Oh, God, this I'm ready to just trash this contact, man. So annoying. All right, let's do the boot camp giveaway. Let's do the boot camp giveaway. All right, let's get ChatGPT back over here. ChatGPT back over here. All right, we're gonna give away. Please choose. We're doing 18 more boot camps. Please choose 18 random names from the list below to win a rocket scooter boot camp. Here we go. I'll take out rocket scooter because Matt don't need his own boot camp. All right, this is just for people who have never won a Rocket Scooter Bootcamp before. Good luck. We're choosing 18. The wheel spun, the candles flickered. Here's your fresh batch. Trading for Progress, LWM SGM, JQ208, Jerry Pulamolu, Tony, James T, Two Dogs Trading, Reb, what is that? Eyes. Reb Jebecca, Henry Ling, God. Solo Futures Trader, Golden Paquito, Moto, TA Cessna, Trade Tune Trends, Ryan Ash Trader, Dividend for Keeps, Donovan McNasty, and Goldie 4747. All right, guys. You are the winners. If I called your name out, you're going to go into the description of this video and you're going to get the link to our Discord. And you're going to go into the Discord, go to the contest channel. In the contest channel, you will find our admin named Slacks. Send Slacks a message. Let him know that you're one of the winners of the boot camps on Brad's Night Shift show. Send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID so that he'll take the one that I'm sending him and he'll match it up to make sure there's no funny business. Nobody's trying to cheat. And he'll hook you up with your boot camp. You have two options with your boot camp, okay? You have two options. You can either wait until May to use the code to get your free boot camp. When Matt teaches the boot camp live in May, at the end of when the market closes, Matt will teach a lesson a day for 20 days after the market closes. And you'll be able to interact with him and watch the videos and do Q&A live with Matt. Or you can go in right now and use that code and get your access to the boot camp. And you can watch the videos from the boot camp that we recorded in January. It's all of the same information. It's just not live with Matt, okay? So those are your two options. I hope that you really enjoy it as much as I have and so many people in the chat have. These people that donate these to the community over and over and over and over to complete strangers. It's a fast track to Edge, and I hope that it works for you the way that it did for me. And a lot of that's going to come down to how much you actually put in the time and effort to execute the way the platform can be executed on. So good luck with that. Hope you enjoy it. Come back and let us know how you're enjoying the boot camp. All right. What's up, Berta? Welcome. You're new here. You and a bunch of other people are new here tonight. So thank you so much for joining the stream. Welcome to the Rocket Scooter family. My name is Brad. I am the host of the Night Shift show. We have 3 shows that stream on this channel every day. Matt streams in the morning. He is the founder of this channel and the inventor of the Rocket Scooter platform. And he is currently streaming the New York session. He is working on a $100K to $1 million live cash account. You can watch him in the mornings, and then you can watch Neon in the afternoons. Neon streams from 1:30 until the market closes every single day as well. So welcome in. Yeah, we'd love to know how you found us. Was there another streamer that you were watching and then they got off and then it dumped you into our channel? Let us know. I would love to know how the algorithm has so generously pushed us to the top. What's up? My night's going really well. I'm 1 for 1 on my trade. I'm currently green on the trade that I'm in. Of course, it's just snail's pace trying to get down to my TP. You got a streamer off? I don't know what that means. You searched on YouTube live stock trading? Okay. Well, we're futures trading, not stock trading, but that's interesting to know that it pushed us to the top. There's probably not a lot of live stock trading right now because the stock market is closed. So it gave you the next best option. We trade futures here. The algo randomly suggested. Okay, cool. Very good. Found you in my recommended tonight for the first time. You were the top of my feed. Nice, nice. Showed up on your home feed. Cool. Venezuelan, welcome. Just in your top feed. It was nice meeting you for sure. Thanks, Kano. Nice meeting you here. Thanks. I hope you guys come back. Found you guys through searching futures trading info and strategies. Okay. You just got done watching someone else. Who were you watching before you came over, if I can ask? I always like to know who the other people are that we're crushing. Randomly showed up at the top of the feed. Was watching PW, went to homepage, and you came up. Nice. Futures day trading, searching it. Okay. You're pumping the algo. Keep pushing. That was the goal, man. Get the algo to figure out that people like to hang out in here. I'm going to kill this trade. I'm going to take my profits and run. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. It tried to push down and immediately rejected as it pushed down into that 57 level. Buyers are stepping up right there. I'm not going to sit around and watch this anymore. 2 for 2 on the trades. 287 on the night. Not the best night we've had here on the night shift. But any green night is a good night. The algo is loving the night shift, Rogue. So crazy. Oh man, you never win anything, but you won the boot camp? Awesome. Nice. Hope you like the boot camp. You're watching the BDH. Okay. Ollie feet? I've never heard of Ollie feet. Oh, only. Oh, somebody's trolling me. You left out the N, and so it said Oli feet, not only feet.
They're choking my soul. Rat race grinds got me losing control. Prop firms my shot.
I'm not sure what the official start date will be for the boot camp in May. If you come to the show, come to Matt's show in the morning, and you can ask him. 300 a day is $75K a year. That's right, baby. 300 a day will keep the bill collector away. Just showed up in your feed. You trade crypto but want to transition over to futures. Well, welcome, Melissa One Love. Glad you're here. Hopefully you'll stick around and be part of the fam. I Am Liquidity says Matt's, Brad's, and Neon shows all have their own vibes and own specific styles, but every single one is worth it. I would agree with that. We all three of us, the show itself has its own vibe. Our streaming personalities, and just who we are. We all kind of do our own thing. And Matt is great. Matt has given us, a lot of freedom on how we want to do our shows. Hoodie, thanks for that. Says, just seen you in my feed. Love your energy. So here's a coffee on me. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that, man. It's very kind and generous of you. I ordered some, Kurt, I ordered some LED flashlight, like the glow sticks. So when we play our house music and dance, we can get the vibe up. Miss Zin Supernova says, I like the music. Well, you and so many other people stick around and show up to the stream for the music. And if you're going to sit here and trading can be very boring and trading can be very lonely. And so if you can find a good community, what in the world? Oh my gosh. Daddy Matt donating $500. He says, give out 100 boot camps. What in the world? Boss man coming through. Don't forget, everyone, 8:30 in the morning for the 100K to $1 million challenge, Monday through Friday, real live account, live and transparent. Let's go. We're giving away 100 boot camps. All right, type in the word. Let me reset. All right, type in the word boot camp right now. My guess is, if you register and get in this boot camp right now, type in boot camp right now. We're giving away 100 boot camps. My guess is you're probably going to get one. The odds, there were only like 110 in the last entry. We're giving away 100 boot camps right now. Thanks, Matt. Hell yeah, baby. We're about to pass 12,000 viewers. We're at 11,864 viewers for the whole show. 11,864 for the whole show. We're about to get 12K on the night shift. This is absolute insanity. I don't even understand it, man. I don't understand it. Thank you, YouTube Algo. And thank you for everyone who has been here for the last 7 weeks, helping the Algo figure out that this is the place to be for live futures day trading in the Asia session. Let's go. The only indicator that I would recommend using is the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp platform. The other things that I have on my screen that make it so busy, I'm going to go up to a higher time frame so you can see it a little bit better. I just have the gaps. Since the war has started, I have every new week opening gap on my chart. So all of the boxes that you see with the dashes, the half gaps marked out in the middle, these are all war gaps. Otherwise, the only other thing that I have on my chart are the Rocket Scooter levels, DD bands, monthly hedge pressure, weekly hedge pressure, and then the previous day high and low. That's it. I don't have any other indicator. I do have the VWAP on there. I just like, I don't use VWAP necessarily as an entry, but I do keep it on for like possible profit targets at times, but I don't necessarily use it as like a, as like an entry kind of like indicator vibe. I will be in the chat tomorrow morning. Oh, hey, tomorrow morning I won't be in the chat right away because you know why? It's kind of cool. So you guys know I have a day job. I work at a church. And I just passed my 20-year anniversary on April 1st was my 20-year anniversary. And they're doing a big party for me in the morning at work to celebrate. Yeah, so it's kind of cool. So I won't actually be in the chat right away. I will get in and try to jump in after my party's over. But yeah, they're throwing me a big party in the morning. They're having like a big catered breakfast, and the whole staff shows up. It's a big church. There's a lot of people on staff and everything. So yeah, I'm kind of cool. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, how many we got? We got 153. So you have not even a 1 in 2 chance. This is an early gift. Yeah, this is an early gift. I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown away by no, it was not an April Fool's joke. It was a real 20-year anniversary. And I don't say what I'm about to say in any kind of mean-spirited way, but I hope I don't get to 21. The plan is to not get to 21. They're going to give me a cake that says congratulations on 666 months. Ah, that's hilarious. All right, copying all the users. We have 154. You can stop typing. Stop typing. Stop typing. All right. We have 154 people entries. I'm not going to spin the wheel 100 times. We are definitely doing Chat GPT. Where did it go, by the way? There it is. All right, let's get Chat GPT back up. All right. Oh my gosh. Go away. Hold on. I want to get the charts up. I don't want them to disappear. All right. We're going to give away 100 boot camp thanks to our founder, Matt, donating $500 to the stream. We're giving away 100 boot camps right now. Please choose 100 random names from the list below to win a rocket scooter boot camp. 156. So you have not quite a 1-in-1 chance. Only 56 of you. 56 of you, I'm sorry. 56 of you are not going to win. You're going to have to go spend $20 and buy the boot camp yourself. All right, here we go. All right. Here are your 100 randomly selected winners. Skyball Trades, The Global Summary, Heroic Jubilee, Miss Zin Zin Supernova on your first night in. Welcome, you get a free boot camp. J. Cole, Ali Shab, SMFL 2009, Griffin Richards, Dan 1027, Medina ATC, William Stoffel, Miles McNamara, Birch Leaf, Kanoa Wells, The Rod Stew, Chillum 9952, Hoodie 504, Christy Littleton, Tony Snow Trades, Tea Coffee, Mike H 1221, Amina Zen 9169, Tiaro Real, Peter M Bowley, Incan Z25, Starks Mommy, Sam K H611, Ureli Leon, this is going to take me a while, Anur They DH, Mike Clark, Pavin 1339, Winner Trader 1, Mr. John Perrin, Benedict Lai, Shressy 666, Brandon Pounds, Jason Evers, Darkness, I don't know why that made me giggle. Going Gone, Mamba 28874, Jacob Hart, Brandon's Fit Functional, Dennis Ernest, Christopher Huffman, Shadow Ma, Erwin Wick, XK Dubs SX, Tracy Turbin, Vin Trader, TMEE2RV, Yoy 0053, Brain 7663, One Life, One Fire, Jorge HR, Josh S, Berkey Moma, Vishal Nigi, MKM, MGology, Trade Tune Trends, Skywalker, Dylan Manic, Jessica Builds a Life, Johnny Buys Land, Techno Consultant, Sherman McLean, 980, Sean Testa, Kelsick the Trader, Idolize, Bernardo JDC, Forged by Failure, Sai Nur Agudi, Devious One, Wak Rassam, Market Booms Busts, Cosmos 00072, Husi Ying, Apple 1991, Rumor 6402, Leah IAA, Varun Ramuthu, Wiley Lee, Wafitos, Lina Mao, Tito BJ, Henru, Roca Victor, Cortez, Sarah Sprague, Charlie GDL Trading, OmniChamp, Salin 900, Poppy Lou, Branov Kahar, Kurt King, Gina Don, Flatline Fire, Isaac Green, Seven Chino 23, Flacca 08. Oh my God. All right. I'm gonna have to screenshot like 1 through like 30 and then like do the next ones. All right, here's 1 through 30. All right, and then we'll do 31 through 60. All right, and then we'll do 61 through 89, and then we'll do 90 through 100. All right, all 100 of you, congratulations. You just won yourself a rocket scooter boot camp thanks to our very own founder, Matt, donating $500 to the stream to himself. Here's what you're going to do, guys. Slacks is going to be up all night. Oh, boy. You're going to go into the description of this video below. You are going to go to the link to the Discord. You're going to go into the contest channel. You're going to go, and in the contest channel, you'll find our admin. His name is Slacks. You're going to send Slacks a message. Let him know that you won one of the 100 boot camps on Brad's Night Shift show. Send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID, and he'll hook you up. Technically speaking, you donated $2K, and it goes to the partners and employees, and whatever's left over I get taxed on. That's true. You did donate $2K because you 3x'd it. That's right. Slacks is going to be really, really mad at you, though. All right. Discord, contest channel, message Slacks, screenshot of your YouTube ID. Ready, set, go. Get to it. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy the boot camp. Love having you guys. Welcome to the Rocket Scooter family. Come back and watch the show tonight or tomorrow night. Watch Matt's show in the morning. And watch Neon's show in the afternoon. Guys, I can't believe the show tonight. I can't believe what happened here. And I truly am humbled and grateful that you have shown up and supported the night shift the way you have. I love you guys so much. I love the way this community shows up and supports this channel and this show. And to all of the new viewers here, thank you so much. Welcome. Hope you'll come back and keep checking us out. I know for me, it took a couple months to watch and just kind of lurk until I decided, oh man, maybe this is a community I could see myself getting plugged into and getting involved with. And so maybe that'll be for you as well. That'll be your experience. So, but I invite you back to the morning show, to Neon's show, and to my show tomorrow. More giveaways, more account giveaways in the morning, probably more boot camp giveaways in the morning, and Neon will be doing the same thing in the afternoon. So this is probably one of my favorite parts of the stream, is where I get to tuck everyone in, because I'm a grandpa, and I like to just tuck them in. Y'all are my little show kids. I get to tuck you into bed, pull up the covers, turn off the lights, wish you sweet dreams of green, and we get to listen to the best closing song of all closing songs in the history of YouTube channels. It's called Clocking Out. You're going to want to stick around. Let me tuck you in. Say goodnight. I love you guys. We will see you in the morning. Night shift clocking out. Good night, Mackie.
Are off, orders thin, final print is settling in. Chat slows down, the room goes calm. Heartbeat steady in my palms. Kill the doubt, no need to shout. Night shift, clocking out. Close the charts, power down. Good night, sleep tight. Sweet dreams of green tonight.
Sorry, I muted myself. Lost mic input. I got so excited. Adam Daz, Mom Bucks, Farina, and host iDoc. I'm tucking you in. I'm tucking you in. Good night, good night, good night. Kevin X, good night. Esteban Pina, Idolize. Matt, have a great night, brother. Esteban Pina, Cindy, Sinister Scalper, Brian B-Dog, Kimberly, Master Wellman. I tucked me in first. Glasshopper, Jessica Builds a Life. Appreciate you being here. Good night. Wax Graham, Lucas Krug, good night. Edward, Trade with Sonic, Dan, have a great night, guys. Forged by Failure, good night, brother. Tennessee, God bless, have a great night. Raspberry Trades, good night. Captain Jack, Blue Skies, amazing. Thank you so much for being here, man. What a night. TGG Trades. Randy Ray, good night, good night. Christopher Huffman. J. Cole, Skeletor, good night, guys. Croatian Sensation, what's up? Sweet dreams, bro. 12,412 views tonight, guys. It's absolutely insane. I cannot believe it. Mr. Twinksy, have a great night. Zinzin Supernova, have a great night. Birchley, have a great night. I love you guys so much. We'll see you tomorrow, guys.